It's like we just had our first
Yeah.
session the other day.
Oh yeah.
Because it was months ago. Holy crap! It's weird to think about that.
It's been months?
Yeah, it's weird to think because you guys are like level 4, but it's been months.
4 months?
Oh yeah.
What music should I play while we're waiting though?
Clown music.
The sea shanty one.
Sea shanty one?
Yeah.
I actually put a couple one by the.
Oh, the sneaky one.
The sneaky
Sneaky
one.
Adventure. The first one you played that you didn't mean to play for me.
Yeah, this one.
You play this like anytime I go out and do anything.
Yeah.
As if I'm some type of joker.
It's what do you mean
Yeah,
as
Sneaky
if I'm
Adventure.
some kind of joker?
This is great loading screen music.
Isn't
Is
it?
that what you're calling me?
It's truly wonderful.
The Joker?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Looks like this guy's not going to do anything serious. Let me just put mean music in the background.
You're not gonna do anything serious.
Well, sometimes I do.
Shots
punching
fired.
people.
That's not serious.
Punch more people. And I want to find an
Character
artist.
goal.
For,
Punch more people.
I'm gonna punch more people and go find an artificer.
yeah, artificer.
They don't make those.
Jeez, man! If only you were, if only you were going to a dinner for really high college professors and students the next night, where you might be able to find an artificer.
No, we're going to meet the
Oh,
king.
it's
What
the
do you
king.
mean,
What the-
professors?
Were you
yeah,
not even
the
paying
king
attention?
has those.
Well, first of
Yeah.
all, as I explained, the meeting of the King's Council is right before the grand feast for the end of the first round of games.
Oh, are we attending that as well?
Well, you might as well.
That's the main thing we're going. Wait.
But then why
the
would they
feast?
accept us?
What do you mean? Why would they accept you? Because you just met with the king. Like you're gonna be in the castle anyway.
Yeah.
I assumed it would like separate it, be like, oh, this is like not for you guys.
Yeah, it's not in the same room, but if you're in the castle, you might as well just walk up. Or whatever. Make your assumptions. What your character would think.
Yep.
I don't know if my character would like. I'm assuming it's like an invitation only because you can have multiple areas in the castle, which are like for certain people, right?
I know it's exactly what's about. Alright, this little meeting's gonna happen. You're gonna be like in one room.
Like the
and
Sneaky
then like
Adventure.
couple,
It's got a heart.
yeah, like a couple like a couple players are gonna like be
You know what I'm saying?
apart, right?
Yeah.
It's got soul.
Fine. I'll change the music. I'll go through every single music while waiting for everybody else to come.
We're
Where
just
are we waiting
on
for Big Cat and Ice,
yeah.
right?
And Kyle's
Yeah.
gonna be here late. But...
He says he's gonna be 20.
I should rename my name in Discord so you guys can have a better see my actual character's name. Hold up, give me a moment. Doo-doo.
Is your name also Barnaby?
No.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Customize. No. Remove. No. No. Huh. I don't know. Edit server profile. Okay, there we go. There. Yes.
We have a phone charger somewhere around here. Jamara put that, Paffy.
No.
Yeah, I have one for you. You want to borrow mine?
I left mine in your mom's room. If you want to try mine.
Oh, okay, thanks. Which color is it?
Jesus.
Just went with it.
Oh, it's the black one. That makes sense.
Got a bunch of bumps in it. Yeah.
Alright, thanks, got it.
No, I don't like this. I'm gonna go down to my new music and see what I wanna.
I still think Sneaky Adventure was a good choice.
Here's Age of Sail.
Age of Sail. Is that the one with the wind and the wonderful? Oh, Ben,
Yeah.
she's a renegade.
Hey guys, so I changed my server name.
I think they should make stealth rocket launchers. That'd be cool.
Holy shit. Rocket launchers?
Yeah, stealth rocket launcher.
Stealth rocket launcher?
Stealth rocket launcher.
I mean, if you can figure it out.
Wait, in D&D?
If you can figure it out.
Okay. I think that's just a gun. Now that I kind of think about it.
Holy fuck.
That's definitely a nice, let me try Cathedral.
I still like the Gregorian chant.
I'm not choosing for the
I'm just saying in general.
throne room anymore. Yeah, it's an awesome one. There we go. Very, very nice, very holy.
Do you want to just start? And we can deal with it when they show up, because we're already 11 minutes in.
Yeah, so you wake up the next morning. What's up? What do you do?
First thing I do when I wake up, where did I sleep?
In your room.
Where's my room?
It's in an inn somewhere.
And in. Okay.
Alright, is it upstairs or downstairs?
There usually aren't rooms downstairs.
Fair point. Alright, I'd like to head downstairs. Do they have what they would call in my world a continental breakfast?
They have a continental breakfast.
Yeah,
You
it's a single
don't. You
continent, so I
aren't.
don't think.
It's not a single continent. Alright, there are.
Oh, my bad.
What do you mean? It's a single continent? Hold on. Let's go back to the map for a second. Which map? If I'm looking at this correctly, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 continents.
Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
Hello.
Woo-woo.
Hi. I completely forgot, and I was playing Warhammer, so I wasn't paying attention.
Did you win?
Total War Warhammer. Yeah, I'm winning.
I thought we were just one continent. I forgot there was seas in between. Well, do they have a continental breakfast?
Do they have a continental breakfast? No, they don't.
Boy, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Then what do we eat for breakfast?
I don't know.
Do they
you can go
offer a normal breakfast?
Well, they have. Yeah, they have actually, roll. Give me a d20 roll to see how well of a. Whose room are you staying by yourself?
Me? I'm staying with my party in
Yeah.
the same place, but
Well-
I'm assuming the room is itself.
Well, Quincy's actually not with you guys. He's with his college buddies.
Who needs him?
But I just want to know if you guys are able to find a good place that'll accept demon people.
I'm assuming we're all staying in the same place.
Not. Yeah, they have a restaurant. They have like an inn, so you can order breakfast.
Alright, what do they have on the menu?
It looks like on the menu they've got kind of a limited menu. They got like bacon and eggs. They got pancakes. They got
What
waffles.
kind of eggs?
What do you mean? What kind of eggs?
crashed,
Chicken eggs.
and,
Hello.
Chicken eggs?
Chicken eggs. Yeah.
Yay, ice! Are
Sorry.
you getting home?
Yeah, I just got home.
In what
Oh.
world isn't it chicken eggs?
Duck
Um,
eggs,
this
quail
It could be
eggs.
ostrich eggs.
Yeah, well, it could be anything,
eggs.
but it's chicken
Horse
eggs.
eggs.
Could be some magical creature we don't know of.
It's
Dragon
chicken
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah, maybe they
Cockatrice.
have birds that we don't know.
You're not eating dragon
Um,
eggs.
Damn shame.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I want to have it like the French people and eat it while the bird is like still alive, but like just about to hatch, and I boil it and eat it raw.
They do that?
Yeah, in one
What?
bite.
Don't do that.
what did you just
Oh my
say?
god.
They do that.
What did you
That
just
makes
Like,
ask?
total
for?
sense.
I didn't ask for it. I'm just saying French people do that.
Yeah.
They eat like I don't think it's a chicken egg, but it's a certain type of bird, maybe duck.
Probably
Where they
quail
eat
if it's
the-
Probably quail.
yeah, if it's
No, it's
French.
like the duck is like entirely formed though, so like you can see the beak and like the bones,
Bro, its beak is crunchy.
and they eat it. Yeah, it's very
I've,
crunchy.
like taken a bite out of a hard-boiled egg, and I've gotten like crunch before.
It's probably
Sometimes
some
I
shell.
wonder. Yeah, that's what I think. But I mean, what if it's like a baby?
Do you wait? More important, do you unpeel the egg before you crunch into it, or
No.
because I
I-
might know where your crunch is coming from if you don't peel it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're eating an egg and it's got chicken inside of it, like not just yolk but actual chicken, you might as well eat the eggshell too.
Oh yeah, bullet is
As well.
what's it called? It's called bullet, and it is a fertilized duck egg.
Ah,
Fertilized. So you're
That is-
basically
Yep.
eating, you know.
No, you're not. What
Yeah,
the
eating-
fuck? You're eating.
I mean, if you think about it, unfertilized is just a bird. Period. So it's not any better.
God.
No, it's
Wait, no, he makes a good point.
my God.
no, it's not.
It's a really good point, actually. All right.
Bro,
Okay.
click
fair
the
game.
link and like look at the video thumbnail.
I mean, I guess in a
So
way,
sad.
but no, it's not.
And no, that's exactly what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I would
but-
never eat one of those.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
But do you
yeah,
think they have
fun.
one of these of like the dragon variety? My character would want to eat one of those.
I
You
That
can
is
just get
small
right to the
in
source
that
and
serves
get the
devils.
fertilizer.
Character wants to eat one of those.
No, but for a dragon.
On a what planet?
Oh yeah, actually, you found the one restaurant that sells fertilized dragon eggs for breakfast.
That 16 out of 20 went a very far distance. You make me wonder what a 20 would have been.
Yeah, they
Just
Roll
Yeah,
Constitution to see if you throw up.
yeah they cost 1,000 platinum each.
You know
You're
what?
telling me
I don't
this
think I
is
can
rare
afford that just yet.
What's the name of this restaurant?
France.
Yeah, it's called France.
Come back
Oh,
to it.
I'm gonna come back to this place.
I'm gonna start saving.
Yeah, no,
Place is
in plot, this just so you know, I was joking. This restaurant does not.
Oh,
There's no restaurant named France, dude.
Well, the restaurant's the inn's
Total
name is
letdown.
France, but it's no, that's totally
Dude,
legit.
do they serve escargot?
Escargot, you mean?
Is that
What
what it
is what is escargot?
oh, it's a gun
Is it
from
the-
Call of Duty Black Ops 4?
What's escargot?
Is that snails?
Is that snail? That's what I thought. No, they don't
Yeah,
serve
French
snail.
people do eat a lot of weird stuff.
Wait,
What's
actually,
escargot?
where are you? Snail. Where would they serve snail in this world?
French.
Near the coast.
Snails.
You
grow
actually,
everywhere.
you actually might be kind of close to the snail. Yeah, they probably wouldn't.
I don't want to eat snails. I'm good.
Yeah.
So how
It's
much
not like
for
small snails. It's like
some
really
scrambled
big snails.
eggs?
Scrambled eggs?
Why do you want
Yes.
scrambled eggs?
Yes, please.
We're ordering
I
breakfast,
completely
man.
forgot what we were doing, by the way.
Yeah,
We're ordering breakfast. It's the
bacon or
next day.
sausage.
Instead of eating, no,
You want the
Just
eggs and bacon,
eggs.
or you want just eggs?
do I get more eggs if
I'll
I
take
order
him
just
raw
eggs?
on a drink. He needs to build that
Well,
protein.
do you get more eggs if you just order eggs? I guess you can. You can have as many eggs
If you
as
want
you want.
protein, you might as well take the fertilized egg.
I'll get I'll get just scrambled eggs.
All right. How many
Oh
eggs?
boy.
You said you wanted a lot of eggs. How many eggs?
Wait, where's
No, just like one serving of it.
where's
I'm just,
Kyle?
no, it was, he said it'd be late.
Oh,
That
okay.
feels all right. Sure. And
How much would that be?
Oh my goodness, Gabe is here.
4
Yeah.
silver.
I
4
was only here
silver?
for like a
Yeah,
couple weeks.
4 silver.
Yeah.
4
well,
silver for some
it's been a while
scrambled
in
eggs.
my heart.
You went to a restaurant, you sat down, and you said, "Can I have scrambled eggs?" And and they were like, "Yeah, that'll be $4." And you're like, $4?
Like $4. Here's $2.
Who pays $4 for eggs?
That's
Is that
pretty
really
cheap.
how much they
pay for?
cost?
That's what eggs.
That's cheap.
That's so cheap.
I've never ordered like
You're
scrambled
at a
eggs at a restaurant though, so I've always had them
Then
free.
Ladies and gentlemen, home.
Yeah, I
You've
get
always had them what?
Gas
Free.
prices have
My local
increased
breakfast
so
place,
much.
that's how much eggs are.
In-game prices have increased.
Well,
Eggs are expensive.
actually, you know what? Nick makes a fair point because there's kind of a food shortage now, so that's actually going to be $8. I mean, 8
I'll
silver.
start. Thank you. Bye.
Wait, but I thought Gaston was eating most of the eggs in the village, so wouldn't that be there's also a local egg shortage too?
What did you just say?
You know he eats 4 dozen a day?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
Gaston.
Who's that?
Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Maybe he
He eats
raises.
4 dozen eggs
A
A
day.
day.
a day.
Actually,
must be
I think
gassy as
it
hell.
was 4. I think it was 4 dozen eggs when he was a kid, but now that he's grown, he eats 10 dozen eggs.
Oh, my mistake, my mistake.
Oh my God.
And
Sorry, guys.
maybe he has 10
Dude.
dozen chickens.
Oh my god.
Don't chickens lay multiple eggs each?
Not every day.
A day.
Not every day.
Oh, I thought they shed
But
about
they
every
do
day.
like one
They-
a day though, right?
I don't
Did you
know.
just say they shed?
Yeah.
I thought you said- I thought they said he shit.
Chickens basically lay an
Yep.
egg every day.
He
Not
just has
I
a
didn't
shit
know
ton
that.
of chickens. Well, I mean, for like the amount they lay, it's basically a one a day.
They do lay a lot, but
But what about the off season?
There's no such thing as the
Off-season.
off
They're
season.
not feeling like it.
Oh, okay.
Chickens were bred.
That just means
So
you have
in
chicken then.
in
to
China,
eat.
there was like I think it might have been bamboo like shed all their seeds like once a year, and chickens evolved so that eating a bunch of those seeds would put them into like mating season. But humans figured out if they just fed the chickens all the time that they'd always be laying.
Yo, that's so smart. Life hack.
Life hack, freaking animal
Feed your
exploitation.
chickens
Chickens.
for them to-
You
Yeah,
get to make more eggs.
chickens lay about an egg a day. Sometimes they don't lay an egg, but it's an egg. It's mostly an egg a day.
Are we
So, like,
starting
just so
right
they
now?
might
Do
lay,
I
like,
have enough time to go
three
make a salad?
What kind of salad?
Oh my
What kind of
God.
salad?
It's all in a
Caesar
bag.
salad?
I kind of just shove it in a bag and it like.
It just comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. You have enough time to make a salad. Get out of here.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Can I get it for 4? Actually, no, I'm not hungry. I'll live. I have my rations.
Is Kyle late? He's also the first one who usually leaves.
Hopefully
Oh,
he stays
okay.
later today.
I'm glad.
Alright, I'm good. What else would someone else like to
You
do?
gonna jump on him for that one?
Someone else take over.
Yeah,
I'm walking
everybody.
out of those
The
restaurant
games.
expenses.
What time did you wake up, by the way?
5 in the morning.
Get out of here. 5 in the morning. Did you just woke up at 5 in the morning?
Yes.
Is everyone else awake right now? It's 5 in the morning.
No.
Yes. I get up nice and morning to do my morning prayers.
Yes.
Amen. Hallowed be
Okay,
thy
so
name. Thy kingdom come
Beezus
on earth.
and Dread are both awake.
I'm
Yes.
sleeping
Yeah.
in.
I
What
would-
what time does everyone else wake
It's
up?
school break. I'm sleeping in.
Okay,
Nerd.
Jay, we'll go
What
based
time
on
does the
you.
game start?
What time does Quincy wake up?
Well, we'll say he wakes up around.
Quincy isn't
6:30.
with us, so we shouldn't care about when he wakes up.
Yeah, he's staying with.
He's in a
his college.
stranger's house.
No, he's with the college.
I was back at the inn, in the room we rented.
Oh.
That's where I was.
Yeah, I thought you were staying with your college with Simon.
Yeah, but we all bought a room.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
I feel like you weren't included in that though. Is what I was saying.
We got one room with one bed, and we're all measuring spooning, right? Measuring cupping.
He's saying Simon bought a room and he just went to stay with him.
Simon is Simon bought a room, but the way I thought it happened, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that since Simon was staying with everyone else from the college, that Quincy was staying with Simon.
That's news to me.
All right, whatever. You guys are all in the same room. Quincy, what time do you wake up?
8:30.
8:30. Okay.
30. That's way too late.
Dude,
Can I
really
try
said
and
I'm
wake him up
sleeping
at,
in.
like,
I'm gonna wake up at 8:30 in the
Hey,
morning.
hey, Nick, what time does the lizard wake up? Varus.
I think a good time would be about like 7:30.
7:30. All right, so you guys are all rather up at
I
reasonable
can't hear
times.
him.
You can't hear who?
Varus. Wait,
Nick.
who? Okay.
There. Yeah.
Who?
Hello?
Who
Nick
can I
Tom-
hear?
This is Nick.
Wait,
Me-
Nick?
Yeah.
I thought you said I just couldn't hear someone else.
No, you can hear everyone.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So what would you got? You guys are what? What are you guys doing to prepare for the meeting with the king? The games start at
Okay,
noon
let's-
today. The final games of this rotation.
How do showers work and plumbing work in this world?
There is plumbing and there are showers.
Base.
So, like, you can have your own personal shower? Like, each room has one?
your
Or
room-
do they have,
your-
like, a bathhouse?
Your room, yeah, it's actually probably a bathhouse. Your room probably has like a toilet, but not a full shower.
Gotcha.
A bathhouse. What kind of bathhouse?
Let's go to the bathhouse.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean what kind of bathhouse? There are all sorts of kinds of bathhouse.
Like Japanese?
I'm
European?
familiar with no other kind of bathhouses.
Okay.
Weeb.
Yeah, I didn't know Europeans had bathhouses.
They did. Not
I
very
mean,
good ones.
Many
There's
people
also
have
Korean
bathhouses, just like
bathhouses.
how you make early baths. You just put a lot of water and you just manage. Some people call them rivers too.
Yeah, you guys want to hit the bathhouse? All right.
I would appreciate
Are
that.
you doing
Well,
this?
I mean, we're going to go visit the king. Shouldn't we be dressed up?
Yeah, I absolutely
good point.
agree. But I was just wondering, you want to? Why the heck did I stop? Here's some. Let me wait. Jesus Christ! I need to play some better music. That's not it. Guys, you roleplay for a second while I figure out some music.
Okay, so ask the
We do
the
what?
party.
Roleplay.
Roleplay.
Alright.
Okay,
So what we're gonna do is we're
would you
gonna
guys like to
walk
join
into
me
a
in prayer?
bathhouse. No,
Okay, can we
I
pray
want to
there?
take a bath.
So
Can we pray in the bathhouse?
If you want.
Will you join me?
I guess you guys
But
could.
shouldn't you take a shower before you start praying? So join me. Let's go to the
I can do it
bathhouse.
together. I can do both.
Sure. But like first you want to
Worship
get into the
and
water
prayer.
and then start praying.
I'll do both.
Right.
I'll start praying, get in water, and then I'll pray some more.
Hey, so guys, what evidence and stuff like that do we have right now of this situation?
We are going to meet the king to tell him our story.
And yeah,
And we are preparing for that event, so I want to take a shower. And
Gotcha.
that's about it. Maybe buy some formal clothes.
yeah. So
Look dapper.
look dapper. Yeah, absolutely.
Is the king racist to me?
You don't know.
I
Can
want
I
to know.
like make an insight check?
What are you going to
depending
make
on
an
what
insight
happened,
against?
Yeah, he's
Can't
not
see
here.
him.
He's not here.
The type of
Yeah.
people, I'm assuming he would be a man of the people. So, what percentage of the people is
Why would
racist?
you assume he would be a man of the people?
He's not a man of the people,
Yeah.
he's a man of his people.
He's the king.
Maybe
Yep.
your background might have some information, like if you're a courtier or something.
No, I took a wild guess. So I'd like to is he like 50% racist, 70%, 20%,
Take a wild
You know.
guess.
69?
He is 69% racist. You're right.
Based.
Thank you.
So today's mission: make yourself
Yes.
presentable to appear in court.
I'm not court.
Make myself a.
Well, it's the
oh,
king's
God.
court, so it's court.
Yeah.
I always look dapper.
Lizard man, would you like to show? Oh, it's kind of good that Kyle's late then. Let's hurry up and finish the meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Why?
We're just gonna let him.
He's
sleep
gonna
through
kill the
that.
king.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, so
His
we're out
main
getting
plan
dapper.
is to kill the king. So if he's 20 minutes late and we can finish that meeting before he comes.
No, we don't have to finish
That's
the meeting.
good.
We just have to be so far ahead that he is able to join us.
So,
He's.
is there like a clothes cleaner?
You would want to clean your college clothes and say, yeah. There's laundry mats. You want like a dry cleaner?
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
go to a dry cleaner
Sure.
to clean my school uniform.
Can't you use prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you use that on my clothes too?
Aren't the what's it called bathhouses free? I'm assuming.
Why
No,
would
the
they be?
bathhouses are not free.
Why would they
Most of
be?
them are. Some of them are.
This is
What?
ancient Rome.
I have never been to a free bathhouse in my life.
How many bathhouses have you been to,
It's in
Gabe?
Europe.
Yeah.
Or
Really?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, but it's like in the
Yeah.
common world where they make everything for money. Like in the olden days, they just had public bathhouses for everyone.
You're right.
And
No
that's
one
what
would
your tax
ever do
dollars paid
anything
for.
Extorted you for even more money in the old days.
No, that's what your tax paid for.
Do you think I could maybe find a little, like, clothing shop and buy like a little wizard hat?
Nice boutique.
Oh, actually, that would
Yeah.
be...
But like, are you guys gonna like make plans for the day, or are you guys just gonna like try to sort this out as you go? Because like
Let's sort it
you're all
out.
getting
Like, make
cleaned,
plans.
and then are you visiting the game today or whatnot? Like what's happening?
That's a
What
good
time is our
question.
meeting and what time do the games start?
The game start at noon. Right now, it's probably 10. So
Mhm.
game start in 2 hours. The meeting is at 6.
In the evening?
Yes.
Oh, easy enough.
Oh, we have a bunch of
I'll
that.
spend the 2 hours buying a little wizard hat. And
Yeah. In the meantime, go take a shower. I wanted to go earlier since I've been up at 5. Can I be back by 10 after my shower?
No.
What do you mean they open early?
Well, everybody's up already. Like it's the present.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Should travel back in
actually-
time and take a shower.
Alright, how much is it to get in since my tax dollars apparently don't pay for this?
You don't live here. What tax?
Yeah, you don't
It's
pay.
not government.
Exactly, I'm here to exploit
It's a
the
private
taxpayer.
establishment. Probably 5 gold per person.
5
Screw
gold.
Screw the king. I don't care.
Hey,
I don't care if he thinks I smell.
can I get some prestidigitation cast on me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, that
Hey,
sounds
big
good.
cat.
My
You got me.
robes are already formal wear.
I'll do it.
I've just been wearing.
Can you
formal
like give
wear
us all a
everywhere.
shower?
Do you guys not
Which
have
is
money?
mine.
What happened? You guys
No.
all
We're
have.
I'm not
stingy.
spending 5 gold for a shower.
I don't have
I
any
have
money.
10 gold.
It's.
I'm
okay,
poor.
defense, I have 10.
What?
Okay.
The
You wanna
Lord
give me
cares
a
not
shower
for
with your
these,
mind?
I'm not the one that
All right, fine. Just for you guys, I'll make it 3 gold.
Okay,
It's
that's
For
I'm
all of
still
us?
good with the prestidigitation.
Yeah,
Or 3
yeah. Why
gold
not?
each.
It's 3 gold each.
I'll just take the
I'm gonna,
prestidigitation.
Ice,
It's
can you give me a
I
shower?
prefer the magic shower.
Yeah. How often do you get to do that? It's magic.
You
It's
can only
a-
get like
It's
a buff from the
that's a cantrip.
bathhouse.
It's a
You
cantrip.
get +1 to all stats.
You get
Oh
a
yeah,
buff
is there any
from the
benefit
bath.
to being in the water?
Well, I don't know. You smell better. It's not. It's
Do
not
they put
like
LSD
press-
in the bath?
Do they put LSD in? It depends on what kind of bathhouse you visit, boys.
Ooh, what are the salts they're using?
Alright.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
you guys didn't even give it a shot, but okay.
hey guys, I have a
Yeah,
question.
because you're overcharging.
No, I'm not. $30 to visit the bathhouse? That's not overcharging.
Can I go ask
That
them?
is. So we're in a
Okay, that's a
medieval
steal.
time period with modern prices?
Yeah.
It's the year
Alright, got it.
50,000.
So they're in
Can
the
we-
future and they couldn't come up with the car?
Can I ask
They
the
could,
attendant
but there's magic, so they don't need it.
why it's so expensive?
You
Because
guys,
he just hates us. We're trying to
I don't know-
role-play,
I
and
don't
he's
know
like,
how much of-
role
I don't-
playing in my role-playing game? What the hell?
Gabe, how much should
damage.
visiting a bathhouse cost?
Oh no, I'm
Like
just
50
wondering
bucks.
if like there's something I can get
50
for
bucks.
this
That's
instead.
5 gold.
Not here. Like, not in, like, medieval time periods.
You're right. In medieval times, it probably cost 10 because gold was worth less back then.
No, it would cost, like, way less.
No, it cost more.
Because, once
Wags.
again, your taxpayers pay
Alright.
for it.
Why,
Let me-
and-
medieval times is full of barter. It's a
No.
barter thing.
You didn't get a bath in medieval times.
Yeah, that's also true.
It's not the mid nice guy times.
Well,
Yeah,
think about
you buy
the
it.
romance era where like the middle class was growing. They didn't have
Oh, okay.
baths in their house, but they could visit bathhouses.
Yeah, but
I
they pay
miss
for it.
like
Yeah, but they'd
the
have to
Roman
pay for it.
Empire.
So
The
anyways,
Romans had it right.
We sure
Hey
we're not
guys, I have
talking
a
about the
question.
Ottoman Empire?
True,
Ottoman
they were
Empire?
also pretty old.
Am I really quiet?
No.
Were you guys who were talking about the Ottoman Empire a while back and blamed it on me?
No.
All right, guys, listen. I have no idea how much a bath, but assuming that everyone in the city visits bathhouses, they'd probably be cheaper.
Dude, just be like 5 gold, period.
Disagreeing on how much it should be. I'm just saying I'd rather a magic bath.
I'll make it. I'll make it 2 gold just because I'm assuming that since demand is so high, there'd be more like bathhouses around, and it'd be cheaper.
You don't need to lower the price. I'm just taking the magic one. It's not personal.
I'm taking it to be personal. I'm trying to figure
Mine
out
is
my world's
very
economy.
personal. Screw you.
It's 2 gold. It'll be no less. That's $20.
I'll pay for it if
I'd
it's LSD
still-
bath.
I'll still take the free shower.
You're not bathing in LSD. First of all, prestidigitation is not a shower. It removes
Okay,
dirt
it's
off
cool, it's
you,
magic.
but it doesn't like make you smell good.
Bro, why is the king smelling music, rumor?
Hey
Rumor,
guys,
barely know her.
should I get a new like
Jesus Christ.
cloak and stuff like that that'll fully cover me, or should I just say wild shape?
So, yeah, Quincy, you want to hit me with some of that good?
Yeah, do that. Give me a shower. Magic shower. Hey, can you do a
Prostitution.
roll for that? Like,
No.
press the
I
distance
can't
so I can go into
Now,
that.
I'm gonna still go to the.
I'm not gonna take a shower in a
laundromat.
brothel.
Hold on, I'm still going to the laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get my like robes cleaned, and then I would also like to use. Then I'll use like prestidigitation to like have a fine to use for like fragrance.
Sounds
Over here,
good to
there's
me.
prestidigitation twice. One for the dirt, one for the smell. You're welcome.
I go take a bath in a brothel.
Some bathhouses are brothels.
There.
Yeah, just by the technicality of it.
Cool. Can I go find one of those that'll also wash my clothes?
Bathhouses won't wash your clothes. Wait, will bathhouses wash your clothes in medieval time?
They will if you walk in with your clothes. But no, they don't.
Gabe, what do you think?
There's always a
What
wash
bathhouses?
place.
They would wash your clothes near the restrooms because they
They
use the
do like
urine
a
to
2
wash.
for 1 thing, but you'd have to pay a little extra.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
So
talking about
instead
modern.
of 2 gold, it's
Okay.
3 gold.
I'm trying to think about whether my character would do that.
Would do what? Visit the bathhouse?
No,
visit
not
the
visit the
bathhouse.
bathhouse. I
How
don't know.
much does it cost for the laundromat though?
Laundromat? Jeez, I have no idea. Probably like you're just dry cleaning one outfit?
Yeah.
These guys can dry clean.
God, I have no idea. Probably 1 gold.
Can I go to the bath and brothel?
You gotta find one first.
Can I find one and then bathe in LSD?
Roll in what's it? Is it that investigation or perception? Investigation. So you're looking for a bathhouse brothel that also will let you bathe in LSD.
And wash my clothes.
All right, roll investigation. You come up short.
Oh, yeah, Nathan,
What
didn't you want
breed
to
of
do your
bathhouse
experiment
did I
on
find?
the?
You're able to find like a bathhouse in quotes, but not
Oh,
one
okay.
that'll supply LSD, and those kinds of bathhouses don't exactly do quality things like wash your clothes.
I mean, if you're going to a brothel bathhouse, there's generally a purpose to that visit.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just go to a
Which
bath
is
and
apart
brothel.
from washing your clothes.
You'll go to the bath and brothel.
I don't even.
Yeah.
I'll just go to Quincy.
Surprisingly, it's more expensive than the regular bathhouse. It's 4
Who
gold.
would have guessed?
No way.
I
Deal.
disapprove of you going to a brothel.
What?
I have a question. Do they have an entrance
Who
fee,
doesn't
or
approve?
is it a per person fee?
It's a per girl fee. So
For girl?
yeah,
Is there also an entrance fee to get into the
it's a
water?
brothel. Yeah, it's Yeah, so it's regular, like a regular bathhouse, so 2 gold, and then 2 gold.
Do they like if
Per
I give
girl,
them
does that
one
mean if I get
platinum,
a
will they
guy?
give me 6
per girl
gold?
per hour.
Per girl per hour. What about
If I
per
give
guy?
them 1 platinum, will they give me 6 gold back? Because I don't exactly have.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, they'll give you change. Sure.
Okay. All right, I paid for my bath and brothel.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you paid for the
Bed, bath, and brothel.
girl, and you paid for it. You get an hour. Have fun.
That's fine.
You didn't
An
ask him
hour's a
what you
long
want.
time.
Yeah, it is.
That's a long time for $10.
It's not. Well, you didn't pay $10. You paid $40.
Yeah, but it's all
That's
there's also
still
a bath
long
involved.
time.
And this is kind of not a great brothel. This is not the brothel that like the.
He's gonna get
this is not,
D&D AIDS.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, wrap it
Back.
before you tap it.
Dude, lump soul. lump soul.
D&D AIDS.
D&D.
I'm a demon.
You're not immune to AIDS.
Demons. Yeah, but like what? And it's also
By the
medieval
way-
times. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody has AIDS.
Not everyone has AIDS.
Yeah, but
That's
the
not-
hygiene shit back then.
That's not how AIDS spreads.
knows?
They
You
don't
can
wash
drink from
their
the same
hands,
water.
immediately AIDS.
You know what? Surprisingly enough, you're the most likely. It's not surprising. You're gonna get AIDS. You're out here looking for drugs, visiting brothels.
Oh yeah, by
The
the way,
only thing that would make this character worse for you is if you were gay.
Oh God, no.
Are you? Oh God, no. Jeez,
That's
what
where you
else?
draw the line.
Ooh,
There's
yeah.
some lines we don't cross.
Yeah, like Beezus isn't gonna get AIDS.
Nick, you're like.
Why? Because he's gay?
Occasionally
He's not.
pops Up, but I haven't.
Oh,
heard you
I was
talk.
about to say if he's gay, he has a higher chance of getting AIDS.
Hmm.
You know?
No,
Are you
no,
sure?
no.
I don't really know how AIDS works.
I heard you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, in the anus, it's like
It's
thinner
really bad,
membrane.
though.
It's really absorbent, so it kind of provides with.
What if I get it in my nose?
AIDS in your nose?
Why would you get it in your nose?
What I do with my body is
You've
my
never
choice.
seen all the commercials where it's like the gay people telling you to wrap up
do
before
with
you
their body
strap up?
is none of your concern.
Yeah, I heard like I was listening to some old radio and it was like some guy was calling in. He was like, actually, gay people aren't more likely to get AIDS. And now, whenever they do like HIV medication ads, it's all gay people.
It's all gays. Like I'm not even kidding.
Like
It is just all
they were
gays.
like, okay, like yeah, like at one point it was like Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew, and Adam was like, gay people are more likely to get AIDS, and Dr. Drew was like, I mean, technically, yeah, that's true, and people would call and be like, no, that's not true. And nowadays they're being
They'd be
like,
How would they know?
that's not
They
true.
test.
I've been gay for years, and I've only ever gotten AIDS once.
Yeah, it's a recurring illness, guys.
Casually admits to spreading it for years.
I've only ever tested positive once. The only time I ever went to go get tested.
Yep.
That was 4 years ago. I slept with many people since
Yeah.
then.
So what else is going on?
My AIDS subsided. I don't know. Well, my okay. Well, after I do that, I'm just gonna go to the
New
games.
cloak?
So I'm done.
No,
You
we
need to buy
have
a
the
new
thing.
cloak?
What thing?
Yes.
Wait,
so,
Big Cat.
like, they better cover me.
Message me.
Big cat.
Message me.
How much gold? Or do I have to have someone else buy it?
Jeez.
You found the one racial friendly Taylor. Can we please
This is
get
a
rid of that fucking duck on the screen?
No.
Wait,
And
it's a
Discord.
street food?
Duck on the screen?
Oh.
A fill of
The duck.
Oh.
There's a duck on the
Oh,
screen?
yeah, hold on.
Oh, did you not like it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is it gross?
Give me a moment.
KKK? Who said KKK? Come on, guys. That's
Wait,
insensitive.
wait, watch this. Believe it or not, watch this. Bam.
Oh. Oh. I feel like an asshole now.
Bro, what the hell, man? You really just spammed our chat with multiple Ks?
Listen.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nick. Much better.
Yeah, if you want to get a new cloak, I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be reasonable in D&D, but not, like, unreasonable in real life.
Most
3 cup.
the largest.
Well, no. Well, okay. My custom-made cloak out of dragon scales. How much did that cost, Whites? How much did Oog pay for that?
I think
like-
you pay like 10 gold.
It
Tops.
was no, it was like
'Cause it was
20.
just-
It was 20 because I had it like handmade.
That was for the rest of the outfit.
What? No. I
Because
think
you
the
got a
chain
hat
cost.
as well.
Oh yeah,
and
the
the
hat.
chain.
I paid like 20. I'm not including the chain. I paid like 20 to 25 gold for custom made outfit, but I did provide materials.
That's still a lot of. That's like so cheap.
But it was
Yeah.
also like out of dragon scales.
I did provide the materials,
Uh,
and I did kind of save the village from being raided from.
You know what?
If
I'll
lids
go
or
with
whatever it was.
I'll go with for clothing from now on. I'll go with Target prices. So a new cloak would
Hey
cost,
yo,
would
2
cost
gold.
2 gold.
Okay.
That's a steal.
Target sells a cloak.
Alright, hold up.
No, they sell a
Yeah.
sweatshirt though.
Cloak. They probably do sell a
Like-
cloak if you really go looking.
I want a cloak. I want one of those Game of Thrones cloaks, with
Like a
the-
raincoat?
with like the animal pelt on it. I would so wear that when it's like cold outside.
Just use a bear rug and tie it around. It gives the arms.
No, it'd be a wool cape, but it just have like the animal hide around like the neck and shoulders. That looks like it feels so good. All right. Is everyone else going? By this point,
I still have
Holodomor's.
to find my
What up?
wizard hat. Because I want to find like one of those like almost typical wizard hats.
You want like a? It depends on what kind of wizard. Yeah, roll investigation.
Wait, you just reminded me of how much I was carrying.
Kind of like a
Yes.
wizard hat, maybe with like a little gold trim.
Dehydrated?
Or you want
And
like a
crush
brimmed
it?
one,
Yeah.
or like just a point one?
Oh yeah, brimmed one. It's
Okay.
gonna have,
It would
like,
have liquid in it. So if you're boiling it, the liquid would get out of it. So you're just making
And
the.
how high quality you
more
want this hat? You want
concentrated.
just like standard quality, or you want
Like
super
the
good?
powder? It's supposed to be a thick liquid,
good
though.
quality.
Exactly.
Not super good.
Like, have you
Yeah,
ever made
the-
tomato paste?
23.
Yeah?
You want reasonably good
You
quality.
boil
so...
it, right? So you're taking the water out of it just by putting it on the flame. That's how you get the thick paste.
Yeah,
Huh.
you can find that easy, and you know what?
Like a blue one. Yeah, because
I don't know. We'll see, Whites. We'll
It's like a blue rim with like a little gold band kind of around the base.
just reminded me
blue
of
and
how
gold?
much I was holding.
For your school, you can find
know
that
how much
easy.
I'm holding,
and
right?
You go to a hat maker, and
Yeah.
he's like,
Like
I've
400
made a
flowers.
bunch of these wizard
Yeah.
hats for the universities, and you see a wizard hat for every university, and you see yours,
Oh,
And he's
hell
like-
yeah.
5 gold.
I have gold. Let's
Wow.
go.
And yeah, you find it for like, this guy's got really good prices for like a really high
What's
quality
really
wizard
funny
hat.
is, out of everyone in the party, I'm carrying the most valuable item.
Do you already know
The
how
most
to make
expensive
the
item.
wide eye?
What are you
So if
carrying
we
that's
get
the
it
most
right,
expensive?
you will tell us.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Hey guys, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
We shouldn't bring drugs to the the
What?
castle, right? Like all the wine eye we
Hell
have.
here.
We shouldn't bring it, right?
It's sitting in my bag.
Oh,
Speaking of the devil, did I say it? Got him.
So
God, I just said, are you here?
I
yeah,
am now.
there it is.
Yeah.
Kyle's here now.
Kyle's here?
Yep.
Hey, Kyle.
Okay, so
Everyone's getting ready to
drugs,
meet the king.
Flowers.
What do you want? You
I'm
want
sorry.
some
it's too
people
late,
are-
you're still asleep.
going to a bathhouse. Some people are buying new clothes. What are you doing?
Can you please be more specific with what I'm doing?
Big Cat, aka Holodomor, decided to go to a brothel. Oh, by the way, roll D20 for STDs.
Yeah, Constitution.
It was, yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Wayo.
You're good.
Yeah, which one's
You do
that?
not get
Immortal,
aged
baby.
today.
You were circumcised, so it's like. is that
Will that increase or
is
reduce
that-
your chances?
would that increase or
nothing
would
to
that
do with it.
decrease? I'm pretty
That
sure it
would have
has
no
something
effect.
to do with it.
That would have no
Is
I
that
think
effect.
it
canon?
does.
I'm gonna look
Is
it
that
up.
canon, Nathan?
What?
Like, do you agree with what he said?
Sure, if it can get me out of STD checks.
This is the most in-detailed character I've ever made. This is like Cyberpunk.
I think Ro's just gonna spend a good minute sitting with the
Dude,
puppy.
you don't want to come with me to the bath and brothel?
Sharpening his weapons.
pass.
Yes, actually. Funnily enough, according to some public health site,
According to some public health site.
I don't know any of these places. I'm looking for CDC. WebMD. I don't trust WebMD.
Go to Mayo
You
Clinic.
don't-
They have
why
Mayo
wouldn't
in
you
there.
Well,
trust WebMD?
Google tell me that it was almost
Whatever,
twice
it's-
as
it
likely
doesn't
in
matter.
uncircumcised males. So
Go to Wattpad.
that's
They
right.
always have
whatever.
good stuff.
I don't care.
According to BuzzFeed,
Oh yeah, and truly the reliable source.
I get all my news from Pink News.
I don't know what that is, honestly.
It's the gay news source. Pink News.
Ah,
Yeah.
You've never
That's
had
nice.
gay news?
No, never.
So what's
Why is it pink?
let's go over to what is Ro doing, Kyle?
I think just for now he's gonna be chilling with the puppy.
Is there a
Good.
puppy?
Meditating.
Yeah.
Sharpening
Yeah,
our
he-
weapons.
He got the puppy, and
Oh,
now
you got away with the puppy? Are you bringing the puppy to the bathhouse?
I'm not going to the bathhouse.
Okay.
Uh,
He doesn't need a bath.
Yeah, no, he's fine. I just haven't spent so much time with him, you know.
All right. So by this point, Haldimor, you're at the games. You're chilling. You got like, I don't know. Do you have snacks? Do you stop at the concession stand?
Sure.
Cool. The way overpriced football snacks, so you drop like 15 silver.
No.
Yeah. You drop 15 silver and you get like
He
a
said he'll stop by. He never
and
said he'll buy anything.
and you yeah, 15 silver and you get like half a red Solo Cup's worth of beer. It's
What the fuck? I'll pass.
Yeah.
I get there and I see the price. I'm like, I'll pass.
Yeah. So you're watching the games. What is everyone else doing before the games start?
Well, I bought my hat. And
So
that-
you're
that's
good?
all I had to do.
You're gonna go
Yeah,
see
That's
the
what
games?
you wanted.
Yeah.
Can I go find a sign up for the I think it was the Open for All battle?
It's not.
Oh yeah.
There's no open for all battle. What are you talking about?
Oh.
You said like it would be at like in the later days of the event. There's
No.
a free for all.
Well, first of all, it's the middays. There's a battle royale, and there are contestants that are unrelated to universities in there. But it's not.
Yeah.
But their qualifiers are like months ahead.
I wanna
Why
do
did you
that.
tell us there's gonna be a battle royale if you're not gonna let us take part in it? What the hell, man?
Dude,
True.
I literally
I've been
told you about the
traumatized by my
games before you made your character. You could have been like, "Oh, what are the games?" And I would have
told
been
of
like,
these games.
"Yes, you were."
I was not because I
It
wasn't
was
here.
talked about in session 0.
I
If it
wasn't
was
here.
Session 0, that is your fault.
No, I know, but I don't care.
God.
I think it's funny.
Like if you, the DM is not responsible for any session, but it's kind of like a college professor is not responsible if you don't show up to a class.
No, I know, but
if
it's
we
really
all
funny
don't
because
show up, he
everybody
would
else
be
was here.
responsible.
Listen.
And White was here and didn't know about this.
Yeah. So
Different if I bitched
is
about
it so?
It's okay. I will
Jay
fight in
and
my
Holiday.
underground ring.
So Quincy and Holidamore and presumably Simon, who actually did go to
And
the bathhouse
me.
because he wanted to smell better than just prestidigitation. Actually, he went to a nicer brothel than Holidamore could get into.
Well, okay.
Because for some
And they're
reason,
racist.
yeah, prostitutes
Goat
really
people are allowed.
prostitutes really love sadists
Yeah.
for some reason.
Goats.
Oh, I can tell you why.
Goat penis.
according to Tumblr.
Some people just really like goats.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
A little weird.
Or
Yeah, ISIS.
Simon
Oh, no.
actually got his clothes clean too.
No, nice.
By ISIS.
Mine weren't that dirty anyway.
Yes, they
After
were.
the multiple bloodsheds I've done.
Yeah, I'm sure there's it's covered in blood.
That appeals to me.
And we were in a sewer with
Dread,
rat people.
Dread, what's up? What are you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm at the games as well.
Okay.
Are there any bets
Very
going
good.
on?
Yeah, there's betting
course.
on the game like
Gambling on it.
normal. You can drop as much money as you want.
Like, is there a betting area?
I forgot how I did these bets before. Not
It was
there's
so
not like
convoluted.
yeah, there's not like a bet. There's not like a betting area.
I think we also lost all of our money before.
True.
No.
I bet on
Kyle
me
lost
each
all of our
time.
money.
So,
I'll keep that. in
I'm
mind
assuming,
whenever-
like, what's the big match today?
Actually, correction. You lost all of our money.
There
I
is
lost all of our
one
money.
match today. There's one match today, and then there's gonna be a concert after.
By Maroon 5? or I'm
Stop
sorry,
the name.
the quintessential. What?
Quintessential.
The quintuplet,
Quintessential
yes.
quintuplets.
Yes, that one.
Crimson quintuple.
The crimson. Crimson.
Crimson quintuple.
Crimson?
My bad.
The Crimson
And no, they're playing in. They're playing in.
The quintessential. No, that's the other quintuple group.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
my
the,
bad.
this is the Crimson Quintuple. They're playing at the end of the like solo gladiator type battles.
It's like the Super
I wish I
Bowl.
could have joined that.
Everybody just sits through the slaughter just to wait for the
This is another rock
Crimson
group that's just called Sea Dragons. Because you don't have to imagine. Because you don't have to imagine
imagine
this.
Wow. That's so dumb.
Sea Dragons.
I love it.
Imagine wagon.
Look, dragons.
This is the red
Are they
hot
dragonborn?
cucumbers.
Please tell me they're Dragonborn.
They might be.
Alright.
Anybody? Who else?
I'd like to bet on the big match today
Good
and like
lord.
pick a
Nick.
side.
God, yeah. Play some money
Yes?
down. I'll tell you how much you lose after.
Yes.
Can you tell me like who are the two teams and I can pick the name?
Well, the two teams are the UWMA. So that's the. God, I forget all my city names. God, I hate this. Where the heck did all my city maps go? Oh, there we go. That's the team from Cretan. So that's in Uriel.
I hate world building in my role playing game.
Yeah, I know. And the other team is the Otney College. So that's the team
And
of the Republic of Deep Ridge. So they're from right here.
which one is a larger nation with like the better school?
Well, they're both regional superpowers. Uria is slightly bigger. They have two. And the United Western Military Academy (UWMA) is a military academy consisting of different militaries from across the West. So
I like to bet on the UWMA.
Okay, how much?
Let me put. What are the rates, by the way?
You can bet as
How
much
much
as you
does
want.
the
What do you mean?
casino as cut, and how much is like if I put in 5 gold? How much would I get back?
Jesus Christ, man.
If I was
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Like, which school has the better odds on the odd book?
Otney has the better odds. So if you UWMA, you would.
All right, I'd like to bet 5 gold on UWMA and 3 gold on Otney.
Yeah. So if Otney wins, why? God damn it! I hate you so much. So if 5 gold.
Why?
I wish I knew how odds worked.
What am I listening to?
Yeah, what am I listening to?
This Apex bro just got banned, man. BK,
What?
shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
What?
Shut the hell up.
My bad. What up?
I don't want to hear your TikToks.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can all hear it.
Accidental.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
How was Apex play though?
Shut up.
Anyways, so, you were asking, DM, you were asking what I was doing.
No, he was saying how do odds work.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah.
before
So,
that.
so it's an 8. No, it's more like a 7 to. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna be like a 5 to 4 bet. So.
Oh damn.
Put in
Wait,
5,
so if
get
you
out
win,
4.
you lose money.
5-4.
Like I pay 5 gold, and if I win, I get 4 gold back.
No, those are the odds. 5-4. So that would mean that 5 over 4.
No place would offer a 1-to-1 bet.
Yeah, there's
Because
not
then
a
people
1-to-1
wouldn't-
bet.
But 5-4 indicates that, like, you're saying if I put in 5 gold, you'll only get 4 back.
It's not what that
It'd be
means.
like 1 to something. Like 1 to 5 means like every gold you put in, you get 5 back if they win.
Alright, go fuck yourself.
Get fucked.
Actually, there's no betting happening at all.
Oh my bad.
You just went up to some random lady and she stole your money. Like in foreign countries, when like you go to the bar and you pay for drinks, and some lady comes up to you, it's like, all right, pay for those drinks now, and just runs away.
So if
It's not my fault. I wanted something to do while I'm watching the game. So I have somewhere
you'll
aside to
win
rotate.
5 but lose 3 if UWMA wins, so you'll have a net positive of 2. And if Otney wins, you'll you'll basically break even. No, you won't. God, you'll lose. Like, alright, I don't want to do this math. There's no betting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, look.
Unless there's
You
like
can
an odds
do
count.
you win like 5 silver for every 1 gold you bet. How about that?
You could just look up odd calculators and set your payout.
What are those
And you
odds?
can let it-
That's
Just type in game betting calculator and it pops up. Even what's it called? Yahoo Sports has one.
Yahoo Esports.
Yeah,
Nice.
like if the odds are like if I bet $10 and the odds are negative 110. I don't know how they do it, but I would get $19 back.
Why did we let him bet?
I just asked. He could have said no. I didn't ask him to do the math. He can look up a calculator, set in the odds, and they'd give the numbers out. I just wanted a side to root for in the games.
It'd just be enough we could watch some people get killed.
I don't even know what they're doing. I thought it's like they're playing Quidditch or something like that. No lie, that's exactly what I thought they were doing.
No, they're not playing Quidditch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to learn how to use an odds calculator. So.
You just type in the number.
Yeah,
type in
no,
the
you don't
odds
just type
want.
in. Get out of here. No, that's
Okay,
not
I'm
happening.
sorry.
The Shadow Realm, my friend. The Shadow Realm.
Can I find some non-legal betting? I'm kidding.
Because this still doesn't make any sense. I still don't understand how the odds are working. But whatever. You don't just type in numbers. Shut up. Anybody else? Nick, are you at the games by this point, or are you still buying cloaks?
Oh yeah, I bought a cloak and also took went to the bathhouse, got cleaned up, and I'm now with the party.
Popped a natty.
Yeah, you went to a very crappy bathhouse, just so you know. I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Oh, yeah, that
you're
makes
a
sense.
lizard person.
Yeah.
He just went back to the
Yeah.
sewers.
Yeah. And Ro, are you at the games, or are you just gonna keep hanging out with the dog?
I'm gonna head to the games.
Cool. All right. So, any of you want to buy overpriced concessions?
With
I
or
want to
without
preach in the
dog?
town square.
With the dog.
Maybe.
Tucked away.
So you go to the town square to preach, but then there's already 7 other preachers of different religions there,
Okay, I want to out preach them. I'm the preachiest.
and you're all technically reading from the same Bible, but you're interpreting it slightly differently.
Dude, I want to help. I want to help Beezus preach.
And
They're all
then
reading different
Jesus
paragraphs.
ordered
Old Testament.
crunchy
Old
gordita.
Testament.
An hamburger with 2 sides.
So you would be like,
A double bottom cheeseburger.
and then David cut off the foreskins of 200 enemies. This shows his dedication to God.
And David cut off the foreskins of 199 enemies.
And then there's
therefore
a
showing
there's a Beelzebubarian next to you, and he's like,
No
no,
one was a friend in disguise.
there's a Beelzebubarian next to you. God, I have no idea what Beelzebubarian, and he goes, yet Saul only asked for 100 foreskins. So this shows David's dedication to his own honor. Somehow.
No, the 199 show that God prioritizes 199 people over 100 people.
And there's a Raphaelian next to you, and he goes, actually, the reason he cut off the foreskins is so they could get into heaven after they died.
Yeah, because that's what
Oh my
happens
God.
when you don't have a foreskin.
It was just kind of him after he slaughtered them.
Wait, did I
And-
just say that people with foreskins don't go into heaven?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
And then the Luciferian comes up. This is what Dread is.
Is it
And he
me?
goes,
My ass will
David
fart
cut
now.
off the foreskins because he thought it looked funny.
I agree.
It's an alien.
He just wanted to trick what's a family lion. Ended up tricking a bunch of people to cut their dick.
And
It's just a
ever
big
since
prank.
Then, it's been getting done for thousands of years.
Yeah,
Exactly, it was a prank. And they took it seriously, and
Just a prank, bro.
us Luciferians have been laughing about it.
We're all gonna yell at you.
It's just a prank, bro.
and then the Gabrielist comes up and he's like, actually, it was to it was to show them that they shouldn't have opposed God in the first place.
Oh, that's perfect.
The Philistines. And then the Leviatharian comes up and she was like, actually, it was for a snack for later.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And everyone's trying to out-preach each other. You're all reading from the same chapter.
So I only respect two religions in this world.
Mine? Can one of them be
No.
mine?
No,
Please?
I'm sorry.
Please?
It's the snacking and the funny times.
Please?
The
You respect
Azazans
mine?
come up and it was purely to assert dominance. No other reason.
That's kind of
They
weird.
blind
Why does
double
God need to assert dominance?
It
If he's
wasn't God
all
asserting
powerful.
dominance, it was David asserting dominance.
Oh, he's like half dick to everybody.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Not half a
I can
dick, it's
see
only
people doing
33% of the sensitivity.
If anything, it's 7/10 dick.
Yeah.
You guys start arguing about it. Children are walking by and they're like, "Yeah, exactly."
See, this guy gets it. I say to a chubby 7-year-old.
Cool.
God damn it. And then the Michaelian comes up and he's like, it doesn't matter. Why? It matters that he did. And everybody starts throwing milkshakes at him.
Stop
Smoothie.
naming religions. Let's go meet the king already.
That was the last
He
religion.
already
I mean,
named them.
except for the death guys, but they don't really care about this, so. Yeah, so you guys are watching the games, and that's still happening because Gabe decided to disrail this whole part of the campaign.
Big
Oh,
cat,
that's
want to
right.
bet?
It
What
was
about what?
fun, though.
Who wins?
Who wins what?
The team.
What? What do you mean, what team?
UWMA or Otney. We both put 5 gold each. Winner gets it all.
Damn, he remembered the names. Good for you.
That's dedication.
I'll let you pick. And I'll just take the other one.
I got a better idea. Why don't we flip a coin for it?
We can bet for free anyway. Can we flip a coin to see who wins, though? Like which team wins and let it be canon?
Why don't we just flip a...
It's already pre-decided which team won.
Oh, okay. What are the teams again?
Okay. Otney and UWMA.
What does UWMA stand for?
United
It's like
Western
Military
Academy.
Academy.
That one. I want that one.
Okay, I'll take Otney.
You guys sure?
Yeah.
5 gold each, and
Yeah.
winner gets all. Alright, go.
Alright. As you guys are watching the games, the The Otany College's technique is much more. It's much more aggressive, much less control based, very aggro. Any League of Legends players out there? I don't actually know if that's.
Stop that.
Jay.
League of Legends players aren't real.
Yeah, they're not real.
Alright, yeah, fair.
Jay doesn't exist. He's a
The
figment
captain
our
of their
imagination.
team is like a very large human. He's like a fighter. He wields 2 axes at the same time. He's going for like kill shots. He's very aggressive.
He's a pussy.
Okay. The other team,
A real
UWNA,
person of
is
class.
much more tactically minded.
Hold on, can I note to myself that a real person of class would stick to magic only because it's less messy?
Have you
What?
seen the things magic can do?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's-
magic is a
It's
million
like
times
it's
more
much
messy.
less messy.
It
Meteor
is.
strike.
Fireball.
Delayed blast fireball.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that just scorches and burns. It doesn't splatter. You
It
don't have to get
brutally
dirty.
mutilates.
You don't have to get dirty with magic.
It
Beca-
mutilates
Yeah.
people.
Now, the
Yeah,
UWMA is much more controlled minded. The guy who's taking lead is an archer in their team, and he's very good. You don't think, if you're watching what's going down right now, you don't think he's missed a shot that he's taken yet.
Look at it. They call him fucking Legolas.
They call him Legless.
Oh, I love
'cause-
Losolas.
They call him Legolas because
They call him Legolas.
legless.
Legless.
They call him legless
Legless.
because he
Legless.
zips through the air. It's like he doesn't have any legs. It's like he's on wigs. Legless.
He's on a wheelchair.
Dude, his
Wheelchair
nickname's
archer.
Hugo Weaving.
Legless. He climbs on things and he zips through the air because he doesn't walk. Legless. Now
He's that fast.
there's
Like, he
also
doesn't have
Call
any
him
legs.
legless because
Leg-
he's an
leg-
amputee and people want to be mean to him.
yeah he's got prosthetic. He's got
Damn, he's that
prosthetic
good
legs.
with prosthetics.
Yeah. He's bouncing off obstacles. He's getting places. He's climbing on top of things. This brute from Otany is going after him though, and he keeps getting pelted by arrows, but he's just not quitting.
But he's not catching him.
Not quite. He's getting close though. Everyone else on
What is Big Man raging?
yeah, almost in a way. Everyone else besides Legless on UWMA is a caster. So
Oh.
they're very control based in the field. They're laying down
Yeah.
concentrations. They've got
That's some proper teamwork.
some webs down. What is that? Is that a spell with the webs?
Yeah, web.
Yeah,
Yeah.
webs. They're doing
One
that
dude
sort of
even
stuff.
casted darkness over half the thing, so no one
Yeah,
can see.
darkness over half the field is really annoying to the audience. Webs over the other half. Otany is much more brute force. They have maybe a couple casters. They have a paladin. They have another guy. You know, whatever.
And they're just purely evocation.
Yeah. They got like a warlock who's just using the stupid hexblade things.
That's not even magic.
That's fuck you.
They got
I
a
feel awful for
paladin.
anyone playing that.
They got a paladin who doesn't really do
Oh, yeah.
anything. This paladin has a giant axe on his back, and he's just punching people.
And it's working.
And it's
What a
working!
nerd.
And this paladin just broke the teeth of like one of the casters on the UWMA
Oh,
side.
That guy's got to be brain dead. I mean, come on.
So is the warlock.
Yeah.
At least he's using something.
Screw a big cat. One up the bet. 10 gold.
All right, deal. 1 platinum.
Oh yeah, 1 platinum.
So as Legless is bouncing off like these obstacles, like there are these stone pillars in the thing, and this fight's going on for a while, by the way. Since one of the teams is very control based, it's sort of taken a while to like pick up.
Ugh, of course.
And Legless is sort of keeping the very aggressive Otany at bay because he's such a good archer. But this guy, this like fighter man over here, just keeps taking arrows to the chest, but he doesn't stop. He's like,
Can we test him for illegal substances? Something's not right here.
test him for illegal substances. Nah, and he's bloody.
Where's the rat?
He's doing rough. And as they're climbing around these pillars, Legless turns around and he looses one arrow, and it goes through the top of his chest, through his shoulder, and they're flying through the air. But right after he looses that arrow, Fighter-Man gets a hold of him, and he brings him crashing to the ground.
Drew on.
Cool.
And as soon as Legless is brought to the ground, the aggressive Otney team is able to... they're not at bay anymore. And they can rip... And they're ripping through the very control-oriented UWMA's traps. And they're taking them down.
What does Otney stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything. It's the
Oh.
name.
It's an acronym.
I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight these guys.
Yeah.
Depends on if you want to go guns blazing.
And Legless seems to have broken his leg.
What leg?
All of them.
Canonically, he doesn't have.
The left leg.
He doesn't have.
People
What do you mean they
die
have
in this arena.
Prosthetics?
Yeah, people totally die in this arena sometimes. I mean, they have really good healers on standby, so it doesn't happen all the time, but it has.
What is that bullshit? That dude's clearly on some illegal substances.
False
He's
life.
cheating.
He's high on fighter. He's high on human fighter.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
He's high on
cheating.
He's high on D10 hit dice.
What are the rules on this?
Yeah, and as the teams are sort of getting whittled down more because the fight's getting hand to hand. Legless, Fighter-Man was down for a bit too, because he hit the ground hard as well. So Legless is able to prop himself up. He's firing arrows. He takes out a few guys until it's just Fighter-Man and Legless left. And Fighter-Man gets back up and shakes himself off and just walks over.
Dude, what? Clearly illegal substances.
And slams Legless's head just into the stone pillar. And he probably broke his nose, but he's down. He's down for the count.
Wait.
This is
So hold on. So Legless was sitting there with a broken leg, still shooting at people.
Yes.
The injured fighter, right, laying down next to him, and he didn't finish him.
Well, first of all, he didn't know he was still up.
He
I'd
didn't
keep
even
shooting
shoot
him.
when he started to get up.
Dude, Fighter-Man, yeah, he did. But Fighter-Man just takes arrows like a boss.
What? This is foul.
Yeah, it happened.
You know how many arrows it took Wolverine to get incapacitated?
How many...
This isn't Wolverine. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Why are you comparing this to
This is...
Wolverine?
Listen, this is
Because
Spider-Man.
the amount of
dude.
arrows he's taking is ridiculous.
Let me get one of these.
You know,
know how many
in the
arrows
second
he's-
Wolverine movie, bro.
In this fight almost took an hour. I know I explained it like it was really quick, but it almost took an hour. And in that hour, Fighter-Man took 50 exactly arrows.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
He should be dead.
And he collapses, but he won before he collapsed. So Otney wins.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine
Fail.
did last.
Hold on.
One-
If he's not missing arrows,
Platinum.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why didn't he just aim for the face?
What do you mean? Because she's
Aim
not
for
really,
the eyes.
he's not trying to be lethal.
Well, you're shooting
Well,
arrows.
Yeah,
Unless they're
first of all,
suction cupped.
First of all, yeah, you're shooting
The amount
arrows.
of blood loss fucking Barbarian over there should have experienced.
Yeah,
is-
the
Went in, they didn't get any blood out.
well,
he
first
should
of all,
have no blood in his
If
body.
he's trying to not be lethal, why would he slam his head against a stone pillar?
because he didn't think it was gonna kill him. Well, first of all, Legless is a much more of a sportsman-like character than Fighter-Man over here.
If I was to shoot someone 20 times in the chest with a bow and arrow, I'd start to think if I needed to down them, I might want to just aim for the head and that they'll be able to take it.
Maybe.
Most people, a single arrow takes them out.
If I shot them in the chest and they're just still chasing me, I'd be like, all right, time to actually try to kill him. Because clearly
I
this
mean,
isn't working.
one arrow is generally enough to kill a person.
Not
One
Fighter-Man.
arrow- Hold on, one arrow is enough
You know
to
what,
go
I'll
through
accept-
a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing
I
a
will-
fantasy game
I'll
must not get
accept-
hung up on reality.
So, Big
I'm
Guy,
sorry.
Big
If
Guy.
I'm correct here, all of you are still alive, regardless of all the shit that you've been through. And let me remind you that this fighter is a much higher level than you are.
Blood loss.
Doesn't matter.
Is it 5 o'clock?
Not
Okay.
a thing.
Understandable. Not a thing.
Is it
okay.
5 o'clock?
By the time you guys get done and get out of the arena, it's like
What?
1:30.
Blood loss.
is
Not a thing.
It's not canonical in this world.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in
matter?
D&D.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean it's 1:30? If you're going and seeing an hour-long fight, it'll be
was
at
2
least 3
hours, no?
hours. It'll be at least be 3 hours, so we'd be out
Wait,
by
what
like
do you
2:30.
mean seeing an hour-long fight it'd be 3 hours? What are you talking about?
Because it starts at 2.
No, it starts at
I mean,
noon.
you said it starts at
I thought you said it
starts at noon, right?
Yes.
That means you're not going to go immediately into the biggest fight, right? That'll be the that'll be the fight of the day. So that means you have to do something building up to that. That'll take about 30 minutes to an hour, right?
No, the
Then
big
after
fight
the
starts
fight-
at 12.
No,
That's
the
what
big fight
happens,
starts
12.
at noon. It's noon.
This is an event that goes on for days.
Yeah.
You don't need a small starter.
Yeah.
I would assume for each day you have a starter and then to have a big fight.
No, not really. Because
don't need
in most days the fighting
There's
starts
no
at noon.
starter for a baseball game or a
Well,
football
think
game.
about it. Like the first day there were 4 different
Yeah,
fights.
'cause you're going only for a football
The
game.
blood loss starts at noon and ends at the end of the team phase.
There is no blood loss. I decide what happens in this
I'm
world.
salty, dude. You literally described this guy as never missing, and then he hits him 50 times.
I
Yeah,
know, aren't
50
you lucky?
times.
Hold on. Aren't you lucky you're not fighting him, Big Cat?
Who? Which
The
one?
fighter guy. So I don't know why you're complaining. You're not the one fighting him.
I'm salty.
Oh, for
All right,
what?
can you make it? Can you
lost
make
some
it
money.
like 4:30?
Money.
Oh,
Do you guys want to just skip ahead in time, or do you guys have other stuff to do?
Skip it.
I'm ready to make the change.
Keep preaching.
Anybody else?
we should
Alright.
have probably skipped ahead half an hour ago.
The day goes on, and Quincy is
make it
still
4 o'clock.
baffled by the anatomy of this fighter.
White's had insider trading.
Hell yeah.
And
In
and
test
and
him
and,
for
Ho-
roids.
and Holodomor is still spread.
Insider trading.
Holodomor's going around the
Test me
town,
for
and
roids.
he's like that Otney guy is like, come on, obviously
Dude,
roided up.
He's clearly roided. Insider bleeding, exactly. Except for he didn't have any. Doesn't
Joke's on you,
exist.
he's a living armor. That's why. But he just had like really good makeup on, so from a distance he looked real.
Well, living armor still they aren't resistant to piercing damage at all.
But they don't have blood, so no blood loss. You're welcome.
Okay,
I'm
anyways, is it 5 o'clock?
It's getting there.
Yeah, can we go see the king? Can I like go to the party of the dinner of the
Yeah.
So-
we just bring all
Professors.
the nerds.
So yesterday, you guys set up a meeting time and place for the.
Can we guest on?
What'd you say?
Gaston?
We meet. Oh, who's the guy that we meet? Starts with a G. Puts things up his butt.
Gideon.
Jensen.
Jensen, yeah, that guy.
So you
Can we
met.
meet Jensen?
Puts things up his butt?
You guys.
Stuff
I
on his
mean-
butt.
He
The moment I
does.
said that, you knew who he was.
Yeah, Jensen. He does do that sometimes. So you guys set up a meeting place. You're in like town square, and you meet with a couple of the King's Guard. Yeah, the King's Guard. And they are like, come with us. They're just about ready for you. So you guys, the 7 of you, I think there are, including
7?
Simon.
Ugh.
Including Simon, are going
Who's
up to
Simon?
the castle, and you're
I'm gonna go
climbing.
make some friends.
You're climbing the stairs,
Good luck.
and you enter the keep. You enter the gates of the main, like, outer walls, and you enter the gates of the keep, and you're greeted into this first room, which is like a giant throne room. I hate this music.
I muted it a while ago.
But I can't see the
Immersion in
room.
my role-playing game.
What'd you say?
What the hell? Huh?
What'd you say, Gabe?
I can't see the room.
Of course you can't see the room. What are you talking about?
It's in your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying that
Imagination
we
in
could see
a
it.
role-playing game? What the
No,
hell?
it's a role playing. Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah. So there's this, and the palace is decorated with all sorts of stained glass windows,
What color?
all sorts of colors. It's not one color. It's stained glass. If it was one color, it'd just
What
be
are the...
colored glass.
I mean, it could be multiple colors of colored glass.
Above the throne is like a stained glass window coming from the sun in through almost like the courtyard area, and it's a stained glass depicting the city of the old city of Constable being torn up from the ground, like the legend says. It just disappeared one day, and people think it was torn up into the heavens by God.
That's cool.
We're casually
So
in the city that they put right on top of that spot.
What'd you say?
Why are we on top of the city that was apparently destroyed from the bottom?
You're not. That was old Constable City.
Someone's not paying attention.
That was old
including
Constable.
I know.
myself.
Like, I would assume you put it on top of the old Constable and you call it new.
Nope, different.
Well, they didn't put fucking Old York on top of New
Old
York.
Constable City is on the
New York, because it's a different
is
continent.
on this peninsula right
Exactly.
here. Is on this peninsula that the host is on. That's where Old Constable City was.
okay.
It's York, but better.
Yeah.
When could you even say New York?
York.
Used to be New Amsterdam, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why they
It did
changed
used
it.
to
Old
be
New
New
York used to be
Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam.
Well, they changed it because the Dutch didn't own it anymore.
Why they changed it, I can't say.
I guess
People
people just liked it better
That's
that way.
between the British.
Take me back to Constantinople. No, I can't go back to Constantinople.
I can't tell if you don't actually know what we're talking about, or if you're just like playing it off really well.
Oh.
You.
Me? What do you mean? I know what we're talking about.
Yeah. So,
He lives in New York.
and if you look to the right,
I'm looking to the right.
and you know the keep is sort of like a square, so it's got a courtyard in the middle. So to the right, it's a very big castle, obviously. To the right, you see people setting up what looks like an event hall, like a ballroom sort of thing. So you're guessing that is where the feast is going to be held. But the
Hmm.
What
guards.
time is the feast? And what time is the meeting with the king?
The feast
Well,
begins at. The feast begins at. What time is it now? 5, I said. Yeah. So
Ideally, I'd like maybe 4:30.
yeah, it's around 5. So the feast should start at 6:30. So you guys should be done with the king by then.
Only in half an hour meeting?
I said it was 5 right now. Ends at 6:30.
The meeting starts at 6, though.
No, I said 5.
Okay.
But first of all, you guys aren't going to be there for the whole council meeting. All right, you guys are talking for a part.
Yeah, so I want to sit through. I want to hear what are they doing about the sewer systems.
We
Third
can't
and
sit
Maple
through the
needs some
council meeting.
work.
We don't have permission to do that.
Yeah, you don't. So the king's guard.
We have permission to walk into a random dinner full of professors?
Yes, yes, you do.
What? We can't stay for an entire meeting that we are invited to, but
We're
we
invited
can
to
just
testify.
You're
walk
invited
into
to
a
the
dinner that
castle.
we aren't invited to?
Well, can I go socialize and then dinner?
It's not happening yet.
Just skip
Oh.
it. Just skip the meeting.
Skip the meeting with the king.
Well, I think everybody knows what I'm gonna do with the dinner.
Before you
blow it off. Be like, nah, I'm good. Don't
Like,
show.
bro, I want to go find some rich people. Fuck the stupid meeting, whatever we're doing.
So they set you down in like a waiting room.
Are there
Receptionist office for the king. Yes.
There's like a
See you
waiting
now.
room right outside of the meeting hall. So that's where you guys are at.
Churros.
You got like wooden benches.
Really want a churro?
They don't have churros now. It's
I'm a
unfortunate.
churro too, honestly. Costco churros are pretty cool.
Churro.
Yeah. So you guys wait for a bit. You guys are talking about churros. You see no churros around.
Are
Damn
churros
shame.
in this world?
Can somebody make a churro?
I'm sure
We
somebody can
talk
make a
about
churro.
our shared appreciation of
Maybe there'll be
churros.
a plate of churros at the diner.
No,
They are like technically dessert.
I use prestidigitation for like a fragrance.
Acidification.
Smell like churros.
No, not like churros. I was going for more of
Wasted
like
opportunity.
Spearmint and cumin
Cumin.
set.
Coming.
Yeah.
Did you
Cumin?
say spearmint and cumin? How dare
Spearmint
you? That's
and
the most disgusting thing
cumin.
you could possibly think of.
It's human.
No,
Yeah,
cumin.
like
Yeah, but the combination.
yeah,
like the
bad.
letter
cumin
Q.
cumin is nice and spearmint is nice, but spearmint cumin I don't
Not
think
together.
sounds very nice. Yeah.
No, that's
I
like
don't know what
Italian.
cumin smells like.
It's like I
Maybe-
tried making you
It's a
tacos or
spice.
Mexican food and then threw a bunch of mint into it, but not in a good way, like mint.
Oh.
They
goes
use it
in.
in a lot of Indian
Oh.
foods too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
cumin's the main
Yeah.
thing when you think Mexican food.
Well, no, not necessarily.
No.
It's it
You
is
know, Asian
I thought
food.
cumin was
it,
spicy.
it's a spice. It's not like a spicy spice. It's more like
So
Big
the
spice.
spice?
it's like a spice or an herb. It's not.
Dude, why don't you just smell like mustard?
Well, I mean, okay, I'll just go with basil then. I'll just go with
Mustard seeds
Basil.
are really good.
See, spearmint basil. That's a perfectly good scent.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mustard
about
seeds
the-
are really good.
In fact, that's a Dr. Squatch scent. Spearmint basil.
It is,
Is
and it's
it?
delicious.
It is
I
very
didn't
nice.
know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Basil's a much lighter scent. Cumin is very heavy.
So
You bought me
honestly,
Dr. Squatch.
So I just googled like scents used in fragrances, and then
Oh
like
god.
cumin came up. and
Cumin
then
came up.
Yeah.
And I was like, sure, that. whatever
Spearmint
that
cumin.
is.
Yeah. So you chose a very strong spice mixed with a very light. It's very not as a scent guy myself personally. I use cumin to make sausages. Like it's so weird that you would
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
very
it's
savory.
A basil and a spearmint.
So the king's guards are these guys guarding the door. The two that brought you up went into the room, and there were two more at the door. They're wearing the king's colors, so white and gold.
Oh, he has colors? Is he?
Dude.
Gold crowned sun.
So there's like a crown on the sun, or is it just like the lines that come up?
It's like a sun, and it's got the sunbeams, but
Dude,
instead
I-
of
I
What?
didn't think you were describing his sigil. I thought you were saying his name.
no, that's the sigil.
Like, named like King
the sigil of
Gold
new,
Crown Sun.
the sigil is new constable is a gold sun. It's a gold crowned sun on a white background. The sigil of old constable was the inverse.
White sun on a gold background?
Yes.
Here is your leader, Gold Crown Sun.
That's a cool name.
Funny to me.
Based.
And so you wait a little bit. You wait a little bit longer. And eventually, another of the King's Guard pops out of the door. But this one is a little bit different. His outfit is a little bit fancier.
He's flamboyant.
I wouldn't say flamboyant.
Okay.
It's
Do you want to bet on the colors that he's wearing before Daffy
He's
tells us?
effervescent.
No, I don't want to bet on the color.
yeah. Do you want to bet on the
One
colors? Go
gold.
ahead.
One gold bet between all of us, and winner gets all.
Yeah. What colors is this guy wearing? Everybody, everyone bet.
I'm gonna say black.
You said
Green.
black.
Yeah.
Purple.
Green.
Color
Why not
nobility.
white and gold?
Come on.
Everyone's already wearing. He said he's wearing different colors.
He is?
I said
Yeah.
I said his
He's
outfit.
wearing-
I said his outfit was similar. It was identical, like slightly different, almost identical. to the
Right,
other
he's
ones.
wearing gold and white, not white and gold.
Yeah, he's still wearing white and gold.
Oh, Daffy, what the hell?
He's wearing like the same outfit, but it's the difference between like an officer and a enlisted
Oh,
uniform.
I thought you said he's dressed differently so we could like guess the color.
It's it's another King's Guard.
Dude, he
Well,
literally
yes.
said another King's Guard, but different.
Yeah, like
Yeah, Ben.
this. He says, "You seven of you.
7.
I believe it's your time."
7.
To die? When your time is ominous.
Well, first of all, that shouldn't be ominous to you,
It is to me.
but
He's like, what, really? He's excited.
come with me.
Already?
And they open the doors wide. What do you mean already?
Never mind.
They open the doors,
Time
and
to
he
die.
leads you in. And there's there's like a crescent table facing you, like a half moon
sorry.
shape.
A half moon table.
It's not like a full circle because
How inefficient would that be?
Is it
What-
like
what do you
that?
mean?
So I can like
A
I can
crescent
stand
table.
over here.
what do you mean? It's like that.
A hemisphere table or a crescent
Yeah,
table?
like a half hemisphere, I guess.
Yeah,
a
half circle.
half circle.
Maybe like
Oh.
this or like that.
Yeah,
I was
I like the
thinking more
music.
of like
the,
this.
The chairs are on the outside.
I like the
Yeah,
music
so the
a
same
lot.
thing I drew.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's like a point over here, or it can just be a half table, and there's like an opening over here that you have to like do a table slide over to get to.
Above
Okay, next.
above this, we see some
A
more
donut that fell on the ground.
We see some more stained glass windows depicting members of constables of Constable Orroray's.
That one looks like a faggot. Wait, no, that's bad. Never mind.
Probably is.
Original court.
A lot of the olden people were. It was
And-
okay to be gay.
The guard
Is
that
it?
led you in goes and takes his seat at the table.
It was back then.
The guard gets a seat at the table instead of standing up and like behind
He's
the chairs
probably-
guarding the king.
Dude, he's probably the big guard. He's like the main.
Then why
main-
was he
main
letting
guard.
people in?
He
If
wasn't
he's the
letting
big
people
Because he's in
in,
charge
he
of
was
the guard.
leading you in.
We're different. We're guests of the main people. Wait, so why are you questioning hierarchy?
My bad.
I would never do that.
He's chaotic, that's why.
I'm sorry. Wait.
No.
You see every member of the king's
No.
court, as well as
Oh boy.
what looks like the royal family, the first family. So the
I
queen.
whisper over to Beezus. I'm like, that one's
prince.
supposed to have Jesus in her.
She would not be here.
Oh,
The Princess Bride.
I don't see the Jesus one.
Princess Bride?
Yes, the Princess Bride.
That's a cool name.
The
Yeah.
Beezus?
The
beast.
princess to be.
The Beezus.
Oh, the
to be
pregnant one.
princess.
Yeah.
She's not here
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no.
I have a question. What do you mean to be
Busy
princess?
being pregnant.
I don't want to get
because
an eye on
she's
that.
engaged to the
baby.
prince. So she's not a
Busy.
princess yet.
Oh, she's the skank.
Too busy being pregnant to show up.
She wouldn't have shown up.
Well, I
I
mean,
need to see her stomach soon.
Can you
And
change it to the salt
you guys
because there's two of them?
Walk into the room with these brilliant stained glass windows, and these men are sort of elevated above you.
Why are they brilliant?
good lord, man.
They're not smart brilliant.
Fine.
They're brilliant as in colorful and sort of
Oh,
angelic.
okay, my bad.
It's the golden hour of the
vibrant.
day, so the
Vibrant.
sun is hitting them just right. So it's actually the sun is sort of setting directly behind the window, so it's almost in your eyes right as you walk in from the colorful of the stained glass windows until you get past it a little bit.
I'm sorry,
that's
it's a
weird.
misunderstanding. I won't question it again.
Yeah. Well, you walk in, and the guard that leads you in takes his seat at the table, and you see all these court members, the king's court around the table, and in the center, you see the king. A crowned man, a head taller than everyone else around the table, even when sitting down.
Wait, so is his chair tall or is he tall?
He definitely has a booster seat.
He's tall.
Enlarge, reduce.
He has
Use this in large reduce.
he has a darker complexion than you'd expect to see in this part of the world. He's like olive skinned. He's very Kyle colored.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little. He's like not. He's a little.
Okay,
dark.
now I'm just imagining Kyle though.
Imagine Kyle but buff and like kind of manly.
Kyle's already buff and already very
Damn.
manly.
He
You
goes,
really just said that.
imagine Kyle but buff and manly.
And
My
handsome.
God.
Well, you should
Like
see
a
Kyle.
very
Kyle.
good
Kyle's
Imagine him
Kyle's
but the
tall.
man's man.
Kyle's tall, but he's like very almost gay-like.
Almost gay-like.
What?
I wouldn't call Kyle gay-like. I'd say he's almost gay-like.
Damn, you really just like, you know what? Screw this guy today. I don't like him.
Bullying him.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kyle.
Well,
I
the
love you.
prince
Okay,
is
Calvin, I
seated.
know you love me.
The prince is seated right next to the king, and he looks very much like Kyle. He's a little bit more toned than Kyle is, but he's also very tall.
They're all Kyle.
They're all Kyle.
The royal family is a very. Kyle,
They're all just Kyle, but better.
your eyes are brown, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Their surname is
They're,
Kyle.
they're like Kyle, but their eyes are green. It's very weird.
Huh.
Is there a court wizard?
You look around the
Imagining
court,
Kyle.
and you see
What? What, Gabe?
I'm still just imagining Kyle.
you see that there does appear to be a man that looks like a mage of some sort.
Do we get to sit down somewhere?
Okay.
No, you stand.
Awkwardly?
Sort
How
of.
awkward is it?
It's a little awkward for you.
Well, I know how to act in formal situations.
Yes, you do.
So, yes.
Oh yeah? I've only acted in front of death, so please take the lead.
And the whole court is sort of looking at you, and some people are sort of whispering to each other.
Wait, is it our turn? I'm assuming someone will address us and ask us what exactly to say.
Yes,
I
someone
think it has
does.
to be like,
The man who's sort of... he's not right next to the king because his family's right next to him. But,
Both?
he's the closest to the king other than his family.
Oh.
He stands up and he says,
game over.
welcome, travelers.
They know our names.
Yeah.
Tears start forming in her eyes.
I don't know. He says,
King.
welcome. You have information about the, what are we calling it? The beast that attacked our city?
A term and a half.
Yes.
Just to be clear,
We
before we
do
start
indeed
this,
have
this man over here,
information.
he is completely unrelated to that. He's just a different lizard.
That
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, different lizard. Okay.
Different lizard.
the one in the cloak whose tail is obviously peeking out of the cloak?
What? How did you see through his elaborate disguise?
I'm impressed
little
by
ways.
your observance.
Dude's like green and scaly standing in front of him. And you're like, how did you know?
I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Now it's speaking out of my
Uh,
hood.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the High Lord, Garland Woods. The High Lord is essentially the vice president, sort of. Is the right-hand man of the king.
Certainly.
Now, we heard that you have reason to believe that this thing was man-made.
Yes.
And you have reason to believe...
And I believe he was placed there by a group trying to attack New Constable, especially during our festivities.
Who is never mind. There's always two people you should never let talk when we play D&D. That's me and White.
No, this is going well.
Take charge.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's going
I'll
well.
see how it goes. I'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Please.
I never said anything wrong.
You will. That's just
maybe,
how we always
then
do it.
We'll deal with it when we get to that that page. So
That bridge when
I
we get to it.
conducted me and my friends over here, and I do a wave to my party, and I'm like, we conducted an investigation on behalf of the King's Guard and the bounty that was issued. And down there we found the monster, we were able to slate it, and we did submit the body so that you guys could examine it with your wizards. But the most interesting part was we found a cage, an opened cage, and a path that led directly to that cage from the docks. So we believe that it may have been planted there and transported in through the docks. I met a man named Jeffrey. He drinks a lot of Diet Coke. And I met a worker named Dante, who does not drink a lot of Diet Coke.
You mean Jensen?
Neither of them had
Oh,
any
that's-
information on it.
No, he's talking about different people.
Jensen, by the way, is sitting in front of you. He's on the council.
Hi, Jensen.
Hi.
Do you know where an artificer is?
We all wait for Jensen.
Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go.
No, that's about the end of my report. I'd like to explain in
A
detail
goblin
how
jumps out of nowhere
of
and
the-
assaults one.
all the manhole covers, I think it was to the left side, generally stopped at the dock because they were sort of like lining the dock. So there could be multiple entrance points, so you can't really stop one specific part of the dock. We just know that there's a very good chance it's coming from the dock.
Okay.
And
Don't
or
forget about
all of Maple Street.
Goose.
Or
Don't forget about
first first in Maple Street, second in Hemlock, and so on.
Hemlock is a
Don't forget
plant.
about the siege weaponry.
It's poison.
Do that.
Third in Cow Street. Fourth in Cool Weather Lane.
Fifth in Ravenloft.
No, fifth in Divine.
Oh, Divine.
Ravenloft. That sounds like my town that I made up. Big cat. Do you want to?
I don't know.
Alright, so I'd like to explain to them in great detail
Indeed, be to
about
explain.
what I saw, how I spoke with the regulars and the guard on station
Mr.
over there,
Caspian
and none of them had seen anything, so maybe they move at night. Or they're bribing the officers.
Or both.
Maybe.
You've accused his town guard of being bribed.
I never said bribed, I just said it just could be happening when they're not there, but the people I just, spoke with, they said there was nothing happening.
Or they're corrupt.
So
Don't forget
Yes, there were
balls.
multiple ballistas set ready at the cage where we did find it. And we did find a lot of the chewed up night flower.
What?
Nightshade.
Yeah, nightshade.
Shit.
Night Eye.
That's a lot of night eye right there.
So it could be the druggies. And I vote to make
The
it
druggies
illegal.
didn't do anything wrong, okay? I hear they're great people.
Yeah, but the main point I'd like to get across, by the way, Paffy, is that it was deliberately planted there and deliberately set free.
Mm.
And it was made by, and the cage was bronze. Or brass.
The
And
king.
it had no company logo on it, which is the most suspicious part.
The only
Sets a
the only
beast
person
for
you've
brand
met
to-
who's branded their things has been a pirate so far.
And that
Most people
naughty
brand the
tailor shop.
cages they put.
Most people brand their cages.
The naughty tailor.
Yeah,
shop.
of course you would. If you put a lot of effort and you're like, oh, that's a really nice cage. Who made it? You just look at the bottom corner.
No one brands handcuffs.
Lord Simeon.
Yeah, no one. You can look at a cage. You ever need you've never seen a Hercules fence?
What?
The sewers leading to the docks. Do they sound like
Yeah.
maybe what
There was
our
an emptied tunnel, and one way it went to all of the numbered streets. First in Maple, second in Hemlock, third in Cow, fourth in Cool Weather Lane, and fifth in Divine. And the other one led along the docks.
Lord Simeon, does this sound like maybe what our smugglers have been using to get heroin in the city?
Wait, hour. Hold up.
These smugglers.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
No, he said hour.
He said hour.
He said hour.
Our smuggler problem.
This makes my task much easier to put down.
Yes, sir. I believe the city guards have already checked it out. It's definitely a good
And
lead.
this may not be the first. This may not be the only attack. This may be just an experiment to see before they unleash thousands of them upon the city,
Or it could be an
like
absolute
incite
coincidence.
panic.
Oh.
Mm.
All right. Oh, we've told you everything.
Lord
Let's go
Hayden,
drink.
Bruno.
We
So,
don't talk about Bruno. Oh.
Also, if the guy was a Goliath, and I haven't seen one of those guys in a while, so that might be interesting.
White dude was a Goliath?
have either of you gotten to look at the body? And then
It was a werewolf. Because
Not
we did
you.
cast Moonlight on it.
I think.
So a mage on the council and a doctor of some sort. That's what they look like. They both stand up. Yes, my lord. I have looked at the body. We've both thoroughly examined it. I've never seen this kind of lycanthropy before. The only thing close has been in my studies in the East. Lycanthropy.
East, hold on. Notes.
Lycanthropy.
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 Hold on.
Lycanthropy?
Lycanthropy.
Licking the ropey.
Well, it's not aluminium. It's aluminum.
Lycanthropy.
Like
Licking the ropey.
lycanthropy.
Licking the ropey.
Yeah, lycanthropy.
Why
No,
can't
licking.
the rope lead?
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy.
Better Nate than lever.
Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy.
Better low.
Dude, it's just pronunciations. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
We did say out.
Pronunciation.
What?
Hey DM, I have a question. Was it in the east, you said?
Yes, he did.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, he looked at it. What now? Party time.
Gentlemen, how did you say you killed the beast?
With
A
a gun.
ballista and
No.
moonlight.
With
The
a
moonlight
crossbow?
beam. And a ballista.
And
And a lot of punches.
Magic moonlight, you know, stuff.
from a
I
druid.
charmed it to death personally.
We also gave it a cut and then it swam in some sewage, so maybe it could be like it could have gotten an infection.
Magic.
Yeah, I might have STDs.
Yeah, it got the AIDS.
Magic moonlight.
That's what killed. That's what killed it. The AIDS.
The king looks to his council. He says, "Magic moonlight," and the mage speaks up again. He goes, "A spell, sir, most commonly used by
Do it.
druids, very effective against lycanthropy."
Very effective against druids.
Very effective against lycanthropic druids.
the lycanthropic druids.
What about druidic lycanthropes?
Lycanthropes?
Dude.
Lycanthropids. We could go on for days. Anyway, what happens?
Oh god, this is killing me.
Well,
Enough
I
is
said
enough.
lycanthropers.
Enough is enough. Can we go to the party
We're all
now?
saying this. We're all saying this in
So,
person.
the Dryad
Please let me say
helicopters. Yeah.
He's like, dude,
that.
stop.
The immigrants.
Can we
Gentlemen,
move on?
I believe you are free to leave.
Bro, really? He didn't even say thank you?
Bro, why did we even come here?
The king,
Can I talk
Did he
to
not-
the
Wait,
wizard
did he not
privately?
thank me for my...
Yeah, I'd like
Advice?
to
My
too.
report?
I'd be on that conversation.
Did he not be like, you know what, that was amazing, here, take us prize for your efforts?
Hey guys, Cleo. Oh,
Can me and my
front of
tree
his
friend over
subjects?
here talk to the wizard and Jensen privately?
He was mean.
the king,
Yeah, we just say we don't require any gold for this. I know that you're all trying to pay us so much with all your bountiful
Yo,
hordes.
Kyle.
But yeah, we'd like to just talk a little bit.
You,
ooh.
quiet. I want to be paid,
You're not gonna get paid.
but
Not gonna
platinum.
get paid. I'm just being sarcastic and rude.
he said. The king says, "Gentlemen, I believe you're free to leave." And then
He didn't even say thank you?
he
We just
gest-
need to know
No,
some
I forget.
things because
He-
like you were talking about
he
a trade before,
gestures
but
to
It's
the
a nice way
he
of saying
gestures
it.
to the guards to escort you out.
We get escorted out by guards rather
Yes.
than like for you're like
wait.
thank you for your report, have a nice day. Bro,
Can I
Kyle,
persuade
you
him
still,
to hear
you
me
still
out?
wanna, you know, whack
Wait,
this dude?
Can I
You have new
persuade him
friend.
to hear me out?
Go for it.
Persuasion?
Yep. What are you saying exactly?
I just
I
want
don't think it matters. I don't think it
few
matters.
couple of seconds just to talk with Jensen and the wizard healer medic.
I want to
Just a
speak
few
with
seconds, a private
Jensen
word.
as well.
He says, well, you're more than happy to talk to any of us at the banquet.
Oh, okay, all right
You're
then.
going to
Are
the
we
banquet.
invited and also where?
Wait, can you
We're
hold on to
The
his
guards will
nat
show
20
you. It
for
should be.
like the next persuasion,
No, you can't.
or did he just throw it away?
Yeah, he just threw it away.
I'll roll another one. I don't care.
He
I didn't throw it
goes,
away. It's procedurally generated.
the guards will escort you right there. Of course it is.
Shut the fuck up.
My next, if I waited 2 seconds, it could have been a nat 1. Who knows?
It's procedurally generated, really.
It is.
The banquet should be starting right about now. Yes.
Great, cool. I want to go talk to them.
All right. They won't be there right away, but they'll be there soon enough.
Balls. Okay, I want to go talk to any rich people. All the rich people. I want to talk to everyone.
Well, okay. Just hold on. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
you have immediately given us that crowd with a very high audience, so...
Let me find.
Now, Tree Man, let me do the talking.
Wait a minute. I just realized.
I'm just here for Fog Cloud, okay?
Yeah.
There
Eat
you
the
go.
snacks.
You
They're
walk
what?
in, and it's a very eloquent. It's a very eloquent party. The king's court. The king's tables are set up. They're not being used right now
Time
because
for
obviously
Africa.
the king is there. But all of the teams and all of the colleges have their own tables, and then there's some tables for stragglers out in the back.
We stragglers.
Towards the front, next to the king, the winning team of Otney is eating with with the king's court.
Moneymakers.
You're looking around. People aren't eating yet. There's just drinks going around at this point. There's some dancing. There's some very soft music going on. There seems to be a very bitter-looking archer towards the front of the room. There's a very jovial healer closer to where you guys are. Jay would remember this healer from one of the earlier games. He was very impressed. I believe he was in Whitewind. Yeah, all the athletes that you saw are here, and everyone's having a nice time.
Great. I would like to talk to the people.
Sure, you want to find a person?
What?
Go find a person. Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk to powerful wizards, if there are any.
Yes, this is a.
What, Kyle?
Yeah, there are tons
The
of
highest mage.
I want to talk to all the high mages. We'll make my way down the
Oh
list.
no.
This happens a while.
I mean high by, like, so many shrooms.
Yes, that one as well. I need to find the drug dealing wizard.
Well, who do you want to start with asking?
I don't know. We'll start with oh fuck, I don't know. Whoever just looks the coolest, we'll start with him.
Whoever looks.
Yeah.
The
Can I fight an
coolest?
artificer?
Well,
That
no,
would be
whoever's
me.
the strongest wizard. The strongest wizard. Fuck it.
That would be me.
Shut up.
Straight up.
Can I find an artificer?
Okay, let him
Yeah,
roll
let-
so
let-
we can see that there aren't any, and then we can continue with
on.
my thing.
Yeah. Continue.
Why wouldn't an
There
artificer
are-
be over here?
So there's a someone cooler. Well, yeah. Roll a d20. Perception.
Oh. Him or me?
You. I'll
Like
roll
Me. Oh, okay.
Can I?
Can he as well?
it. No.
Why not?
Can I as well?
No.
For my artificer?
Yeah, for your artificer. All right. You know what? You see a very cool-looking wizard. He's hanging out at the Whitewind table, and maybe Simon or Quincy can introduce you. He's a very cool guy at Windfell. I mean, Quincy and Simon, you'd be familiar with this gentleman named Joey. He's a mage. He's a wizard, I believe. He's an upperclassman to you.
Oi, Birdman, do you know that guy over there?
He's-
I guess.
He's dressed in all black despite his school colors being gold and blue, and he's wearing sunglasses inside.
Do you think
Like
he'd know how to
recipes?
make special recipes?
Oh. Sure.
Okay, introduce
Go ask.
me and Tree Man.
No, I'm not getting involved with this drug ring.
No, you're in. All right, Goatman, introduce me.
What? No.
Goatman.
All right, whatever. You convince me.
Listen, man, if you don't introduce me,
All right,
Flip a
you
coin.
convinced me.
Joey goes, "Come on, Devil Man."
yeah, that's right.
Who you calling Goat Man? Goat Man.
Who you calling Goatman? Come on, Tree Man.
Joey, and Joey's sitting there, and he's chugging ale. He's like, Simon. Hey, Simon, I know you. Me and you have a
That's how I greet all my friends.
Yeah.
you and me.
Hey, big cat, I know you.
Simon, I know you. Well, they're not good friends. They just know each other.
We have that lunch period together where you sit on like the other side of the entire building.
Simon goes, yeah. We have a
So relatable.
Yeah, me and you have that making drugs class together.
Oh, perfection.
That's great. I love to hear it.
Me and you have that
I mean-
potion making class together. Yeah. Yeah. This is Holodomor. He wants to make drugs.
Yeah.
He
No reason to
wants-
be so blunt about it.
He wants to
Just
know if you know how
cheering.
to make drugs.
He's got low
Oh.
charisma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does have low charisma.
He's a
Oh,
bard. He
yeah,
doesn't have low
computer
charisma.
crashed.
So what the hell? He didn't finesse anything.
No, he wasn't trying to. He was not helping you out.
Oh. Well. Alright then.
Yeah, just like, screw this guy, I don't care.
So yeah.
And
you
he
got
should've
the
just said
ingredients?
no
Actually,
to introduce
We
me.
got the ingredients. You got the recipe.
All we need is the recipe. Big Joe, we need the recipe.
Big Joe.
For a certain concoction.
What are you looking for?
We were told you were the best potions maker.
Yeah.
We're looking for the recipe for some wide eye.
And as soon as you say wide eye, like beer comes out of his nose, and he's like,
Yeah.
"You're fucking with that shit, man."
Yes,
That's fuck.
Correct.
correct.
Look, man, I don't even know if you can make it over here.
What do you mean?
What is that?
I think other than just night eye, it takes some special ingredients that you can't really get in this part of the world.
What's that?
That's why you
What would
only
those
ever.
be?
That's why you only ever see pirates drinking it.
Well, if you could give the recipe,
Alright.
I'll pay you for it.
Listen, I don't know the exact recipe, man. You're gonna need some like some tea made out of night eye. You're gonna need some gemstone dust, and you're gonna need to go probably. Listen, man, if you want to find wide eye, he goes. You're probably gonna have to go to the Oasis.
All right. I'm from the Oasis.
Yeah, you
You
are.
got any other like recommendations for like
For
next
drugs.
Just
up
like,
on the
he was
list?
Yeah, any
down
other
the street
magical
where you
drug
grew up.
potions you could
You
give
seem
us?
to know your stuff.
Yeah. I'd like to spend the whole party with him, learning everything he can tell me.
You know what, man? I got something. It's much safer than wide eye. You should really stop doing that stuff. I can get you. I can teach you to make some ayahuasca.
All right, you know, the more the merrier. All right, how do you make that?
God.
God knows.
You walked into that one. What do you mean, oh god?
You
He
know-
wasn't going to immediately ask you how to make that one.
You gotta expect us to make a drug trade, right? Like
feel
that's
like
just
this should
naturally
be
what
fun.
happens.
What happened
it's,
next?
It's really
Oh.
it's almost like a tea. It's got some vines, some leaves in it. It
Mm.
produces a lot of it, or it's more like the combinations of the vines and the leaves. God, what are they called? I need to get my book. But,
Herbs.
not herbs. Shut up. Herbs. It
the-
forces your brain to produce a lot of DMT.
Oh, yeah. How do you make that stuff?
An adrenaline booster.
Yeah,
You'll
start it before battle.
Yeah, boys, we take an epinephrine.
Just take an epinephrine shot right before you go in.
Just an EpiPen.
Sounds great. No, I was saying earlier we should make like a supply constantly. Just like whenever we're traveling, like the shack smells like just pure weed or just like drugs constantly, or
only
whatever.
Alright, look, man, we got like maybe 5 platinum between the two of us. How much to like, you know, teach us some biz, you know?
Yeah.
5 platinum. That's not bad. I can't make any of it right now, but basically you're gonna look for
I would like a copy of your recipe book.
you're gonna look for ayahuasca vines, and you're gonna look for chacruna leaves. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these right.
How much for a whole copy of
You
your
made them up, I assume.
good old book over there?
I did not
The
make
book
them
with
up.
all the
I'm
things.
reading the ingredients to ayahuasca right now.
Wait, that's an actual drug.
Yeah, ayahuasca.
You know about the yayo?
Yeah. You just want to get do you just want to get the anarchist handbook?
The whole handbook for the whole drug list. The whole handbook.
Well, the anarchist handbook is just a book that tells you how to make different varieties of drugs and explosis.
Yeah, that'd be
sounds
great.
rad.
That sounds exactly like something I would need.
And I'm an anarchist, so I think we've got.
This is perfect.
Yeah. Well, I don't have one, but hit up your local bookstore. I don't know.
We would need your help acquiring that item because they don't exactly let us in.
You know, man.
You know what, man? I can get you. Well, I'd have to go back to my university probably.
Look, I could probably get myself in there. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Thank you for trying, my friend. Thank you for telling us all this beautiful
You
information.
seem like a great dude. You
I
want to
wanna
hang out
meet you.
sometimes?
Yeah, anything you need, I will help you with.
Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, you want some pipe weed?
Of course. This man is the best.
Do you have a pipe?
No.
Because I'm not providing you a pipe.
Oh, what's his
I
name?
could.
No, we're fine.
Alright, cool.
I
Big
just
Cat,
chew
what's
it.
his
And
name?
he pulls out his pipe and he starts
Big Joe.
taking a few puffs.
Inside?
Yeah, inside.
That's his concern about this entire thing, not the fact that me and Kyle, the
We're
anarchists
trying-
of the group, that are gonna have a book filled with drugs and explosive
Yeah,
recipes.
it's not that we're trying to make crack cocaine. It's that he's smoking inside.
He's smoking inside. That's his whole shtick.
I mean, you guys can plot as much as you want. As long as I think that your plans are going to come to nothing, I have nothing to be concerned of.
White.
Yes.
You're looking for an artificer.
Yes.
Well,
Artificer?
artificer.
Artificer.
Please don't do this.
Artificer.
Don't do this.
Anti-facer.
Artificer.
Someone say Witterfacer?
What
Did
a
someone
facer?
say
Artificer.
Whatterfacer?
no?
What a facer?
What a
Artificer.
Artifacer?
Can I find one?
What a facer?
Artificer.
Oh, dude, I love artificers.
I barely know her.
Artificer? I barely know her.
That
Oh,
joke
wow.
is amazing. That is.
So, it just so happens, if you're looking around, you're talking to some people, and the dean, or like the headmaster of Alexandria, Reese Lewis, is an artificer.
Does he barely know her?
It just so happens that in the most expensive banquet in all of the city, there's an
Happens
artificer.
to be an artificer.
You
What's his
found
name?
Reese Lewis,
Reese Lewis.
and he's hanging out with his posse. They did. Wait, how did they do in the games again?
He was in the games?
Yeah, well, he
That's
wasn't.
how they did.
The school was. They didn't go so
There's
bad.
a girl they were.
They beat out the Citadel, so they beat out Gabe's team.
I'd like to,
That's Gabe.
walk up,
Babe had a
introduce
team.
myself, saying hello, and I'm like, talk to headmaster, saying, I heard you're an artificer. I was hoping you could help me out with an issue, if you don't mind.
Oh, well, I suppose, and what kind of issue it is.
You see, I've recently come across a pair of hands. and of the
Uh-huh.
mechanical type.
Okay.
Pair of hands.
So
The mechanical type.
Mechanical variety.
yeah, so I was hoping maybe you could,
Variety.
fix them up for me, if possible, and let me know what type of repairs would need to be done, and ideally do them yourself or forward me to someone who could. And I like to show them the parts that I have left.
He takes a look at the parts you have left and he goes, This is an interesting type of engineering. What did it look like when it was complete?
It was a backpack with hands. And it had a red crystal.
Yes.
That exploded, so it was no longer a part of the creation.
A red gemstone. Huh. That's
Perhaps.
quite rare.
Allegedly.
For the most part, they don't sell that outside of the Blackwoods. That's very interesting. I suppose whoever... Did you... You know what? I'm not going to ask how you attained this. Come to think of it.
It definitely
was in the Lost and Found.
However you obtain this item, whoever had it
auction
originally came from the Far East. It would have been much easier for him to get a hold on that sort of crystal. I'm not sure I can rebuild it for you.
Looks like we're going to the Oasis.
Could you fix it apart from the crystal, and when I get my hands on it, or maybe try and do it with a different crystal that is available over here? Because originally it had 4 hands, but if you can't find a crystal that can power all of them, can you do it so that only 2 hands are powered?
Ooh, limp hands.
That's interesting. Well,
The
I
Ben 10
could
alien.
totally settle for like 2 hands right now.
I presume that somehow this was psychically connected to the user's brain.
You like to psychically connect it to me?
Which means I'd probably
know
have
what
to
I mean?
shove a gemstone into your brain somehow.
Hell yeah, do it.
Lost gods.
Huh.
I could do
The problem isn't the size of the gemstone, although that would be rather expensive. The
The
problem
motion
is
of the ocean.
red gemstones are already rare, and they're
what I'm trying to say is it doesn't have to be a red gemstone. Like if, let's say for example, a blue gemstone will power it halfway, so that I can only use like 2 of the hands rather than 4 of the hands.
well,
And maybe one day if I get a
the
red
nature
gemstone, I can
of
upgrade it.
gemstones is that they're rather magical items, and red ones are almost imbued with more psychic energy than others. So
We got Kyle. Kyle knows where all the gems are.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so on the way to the Oasis,
the purpose
stop
of the
by
color
Kyle's
isn't that it's more powerful. It's that it makes it much easier to attach to your mind to make this item
Can you bring us back to the main map?
Ooh,
function at will.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Red
I want to see the main
crystals.
map. So we have to go to the Oasis anyway. We could stop by Kyle's place on the way there. Yeah.
Here, let me show you something. Generally speaking,
Where are the Blackwoods? Where are those?
the Blackwoods are this giant region, says the Blackwoods.
Oh, across that mountain there, I see.
Yeah, so this mountain range is the Godmaker Mountains. Generally, that's where all the gemstones come from. The issue is these whitewoods and this sea right here are pretty dangerous. Which is why they're extraordinarily rare.
Over Silk Road.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
These are going to be the most common trade routes. If you want to go to the Oasis, I would say you would have to cut through land, because at least cutting through a hostile army is safer than cutting through chaotic pirates if they don't know who you are.
We could go through Kyle's home.
Isn't there like a large teleporter that lets you teleport anywhere? Because that's how we got from Byrock to a new constable.
You mean
That
magic
would
circles?
work if you did it soon enough. High Rock is under siege right now. So
Yeah, that's fair.
the issue is if it continues under siege, you can't teleport. Really, you can't teleport giant crystals. You can teleport small ones, but big ones are kind of unstable, and you need big ones to power the teleporters.
Well, we'd just TP there and then we'll walk the.
Yeah, we can
And
worry about the way
and
that.
the issue is, since it's under siege right now, you can't get the large crystals in.
The safest
No, but
route
I'm
be.
assuming
We'd have to.
we went from High Rock to New Constable, so that
Yeah, you
means there's
teleport.
one in New Constable.
Yeah. So that's what these purple. No, that's not the teleport. Where's my teleport route? I had a teleport map too. Where are all my maps?
What do you think the safest route to the Oasis would be from here?
But think about it in forms of
Uh,
nether portals. If you have a nether portal in the
Yeah.
nether, you have
God.
one in the overworld.
I'll try to find my
This
my
isn't a different dimension, White.
I'll
It's
try
a
to find my-
one-to-one place.
portal map for you. Actually, let me see if I have it.
But they just have a portal that goes from High Rock to New Constable, and that's it?
No, they have other portals, but the issue is that
High Rock is
High Rock-
under siege.
So first of all, if they
I understand.
capture, you can teleport now just fine, because as far as we're aware, I think this is the portal map. Let me open that up. God, this is gonna be such
Well,
a hassle.
I mean, New Constable also has a portal, but they might not be connected. You feel?
You feel?
You
Okay,
feel?
instead of, like, connecting it to my mind, can you at least repair the backpack? And I can worry about finding the crystal and connecting it to me later?
I can repair it as best as I can. Absolutely. I'm gonna need money for
if-
parts though.
Yes, how much do you think it would cost?
Something like this. 500 silver, 5 platinum.
Sounds fair.
Cheap as
There we
shit.
go.
Agreed, but
$50 to fix a fucking robot?
That's 500 bucks.
$500.
Oh, still pretty cheap.
Alright, I'll give him the 5 platinum to see if he can fix it.
Cool.
Should I remove that from my
About to give
inventory?
a dude 5
Yes,
platinum
he'll
for a
take it.
book.
And can you let me know when it would be ready?
I bet. Well, when are you gonna want it?
As soon as possible.
Well,
In fact, I'll do another platinum if you can get it done ASAP. Like tomorrow or day after, because I may have to leave town.
I'm not
Thought
sure.
of the funniest thing.
I might be able to fix it by the end of the. If you need it by the end of the festival.
Yes, ideally after the Maroon 5 conference.
Yeah, that's at the end of the festival.
Yeah.
So, I will be able to fix it probably most of the way. I don't know if I can fix it all the way.
If you pay him extra for,
Yeah, I said, extra as like ASAP.
speed.
Yeah,
Extra platinum.
that's with the extra for speed.
Oh,
What? Why? That's $600.
Yeah, well, because
If
he's
someone
got to
gave
do stuff.
$100,
you're asking him to
for
fix a
fast food.
robot that has to be connected to your mind and powered through magic. I think it's a little
Yeah, but
acceptable.
I'm just saying. No, all I'm saying
Oh,
is
we
just
could
fix
go
the
there
hardware.
and there. Wow, there's actually teleporters in the Oasis.
No, all I was saying was
genuinely
let's
shocking.
fix the.
So yeah,
let's
so
fix-
that's the portal map.
Dude, the Oasis has the most teleporters. What the hell?
They're
Oh,
very.
we're in
Those are the wealthiest cities.
We're in New Constantinople, so that means that we can go from.
New
can just go to the
Constantinople. Now
hoist.
it's Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Constance.
So we can go to the hoist, the host. We can go to Ryan, Ransom, High Path. Then we can get to.
Grimy home.
Grime.
We can walk to Grime Home.
Grime home.
Go to the Alex house, and then go to the Taliban hive, and then we can go to the
I'm sorry,
Blackwoods from
Alex
there.
house?
you're saying so many words.
Taliban hide? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's reading the cities as best he
I gave
can.
up on trying to raid them.
Dude,
So yeah, that'll work.
Alexius Hub. Talon Point.
It was 2 platinum per person per teleport though. So if you do that, it'll be
I-
1,
What
2,
the hell?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there not like a pass, or it's like what happens if I want to go to host a high path? Or just prepare multiple platinums?
Yeah, well, you can. this trip will technically cost you 12 platinum, and then if you ever get like carts and luggage in the future, that'll be more.
Yeah.
What about
this is
boat
already-
ride? Would a boat ride to a
Yes,
place
I want to
cost
go
cheaper?
along the top
Yes,
of the planet.
well, it would be cheaper like with cargo because it gets exponentially more expensive the more cargo you have.
Yeah,
for
with
teleporters.
cargo, but what about per person basis?
Probably around the same.
Can I like
Oh,
go over here like that?
How much would a boat
from
ride
here?
from here to here cost? That wait, so what part of that top part is like impossible to cross? Do you not understand?
None of it.
Well, how much would a boat ride from here to there cost?
The pink stuff. Well, you're really
I feel
only
like walking
skipping.
would be more.
You're really only skipping one jump, so that would actually probably be like. It'd probably be more expensive to
Oh, okay.
take a boat.
All right.
Better idea.
What about boat to here? What's up? Can you
Better
teleport
idea.
us?
Like that.
Like what? I don't see a drawing. Oh. But this place is under siege. And this place doesn't teleport to this place.
Yeah.
We could just walk.
No,
Walk
you
through
can't.
the
That's
army?
where the army is.
Yeah, walk through this enemy army that almost killed us last time.
Oh,
Mm,
That's a no-go. This whole
Okay.
area around here is a no-go.
yeah. Okay.
You know, I actually, it's probably cheaper to take the boat. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not. What
Well,
I said.
if
was
it
12
isn't cheaper
gold
to do
times
that, then
100.
what about here to here and then take a boat ride around here to here? Oh wait, oh dude, fuck that shit. We just take a boat ride from New Constable to Urt. And then we TP to Alexia's hub. That's in the Oasis, right?
Wait,
And then
yeah,
Earth.
Yeah, Alexis is in the Oasis.
yeah,
Oh,
so
by the way,
it'd be,
I
would
just
it be
realized
cheaper to do
something as
this?
well. Isn't this a round world that we're looking at right now?
Yeah.
Can't we just like go to Otney and then
No.
be
Because
in
Remember the
the?
part that everything around us is like deep cold and woods and scary.
yeah, except for the part where like the part of the map you're looking at is about the size of Europe, so it is most certainly not faster to sail from.
Yeah,
Europe.
we haven't discovered.
That's like you sailing from
America.
Europe over America
The other side of Europe.
to the other side of the world, and then sailing up through like the Suez Canal and getting to Italy that way.
Wait,
That'd be fun.
Wait, I think we're doing something dumb. We're trying to go to like where eggs are like $1 each compared to where they're $8 over here, but spending $12 to get there.
No, they're not eggs, and they're not more
He
expensive.
said they're
here.
rare
They're
and expensive.
Non-existent here,
No,
pretty much.
the problem.
No, he said it's rare and expensive.
No, the problem is eggs. What's happening, Whites, is that when there's armies on all sides of you, it sort of limits supply, and when consumption rises massively because there's a whole bunch of people in the city, it ups demand, so prices
Mhm.
rise.
Well, me
that's
and
what I'm
Kyle
saying,
have to
but-
go over here anyway.
No, okay, yeah, we can go there and then we can stock up on gems later, but I'm saying if I can go looking over here and find one for like very expensiveness, I
How
could
would you get
expense.
here?
No, I'm talking about here in New Constable City.
Okay. You've
Guys,
already
think
spent
about it, someone
$600 on fixing the backpack barrel.
Yeah, that was the price for fixing it, and I'd like to let him know if he can keep an eye out for any of the gem, like the red
Jake,
gem that
can you
could
remind
possibly
me how
fit.
much your gem costed you?
I don't remember entirely.
Hmm.
It was a couple.
There was, like-
platinum.
It was
For-
a couple platinum for an ounce.
For an ounce.
So, while this is all going on, is there any way I can talk to some merchants or some
Yeah, go
magic
ahead.
shop owners and stuff like that?
Oh, shop owner.
Magic shop owners. Well, there's gonna be some prominent members of the community here, so yeah, look around. Roll me a die.
Oh, sure.
If he's looking for magic shops, I'll go with him.
Well, he's not looking for magic
Oh.
shops. He's looking for
Looking
like
for the
members
owners.
of the communities here.
Yeah.
He's doing his own
never,
thing.
Never mind that.
He wants to
Yeah, I'm
find
trying
his
to get-
father.
Yeah, essentially. I'm trying
Daddy?
to. Who knows? Oh, God.
Daddy
Yes.
Dearest.
Perception or
We don't know
investigation?
Dearest yet because he did technically turn him into the lizard man that he is today.
What?
What are you talking
What?
about? No, you.
He's the one who told us that.
He did
No,
not. He
my
most certainly
dad
did
didn't do
not.
anything. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that spoilers? Should
No,
I not have told you that?
What?
What do you want about?
It's a sensitive topic.
Oh, my bad.
I don't follow.
Yeah, no, it's
He told us that his dad was the one who turned him into the thing.
No, he told us that,
I
no?
didn't.
No?
No, I told you that my dad, I was looking for my dad to help me turn back into a human.
Who turned
At
you
least
into the
tell
thing,
him
though?
I'm alive. Like, weird, like, I guess the best example would be, like octopus heads with, like, feet, and arms and stuff like that. They can walk around.
They're
They talk to
aliens.
you
I
in
don't
your
know.
mind. Mind flares.
Mind flares.
No.
Yeah, aliens. God damn it. I hate Clash of Clans. Oh, I'm not playing Clash of Clans. No,
Casual off-topic conversation.
I'm not playing Clash of Clans.
Do I roll investigation? or
Totally,
perception?
totally.
Yeah, no, roll. Well, are you just kind of casually looking around, or are you like, is this like your determined like mission? You're like, I'm here.
Determined mission.
Yeah, investigation.
Investigation. 19.
Hey,
You know what? You see a guy, and he's sort of talking to some of the wizards, and you kind of overhear his conversation, and it sounds to you like he is a magic shop owner.
Oh.
by the way, did the guy give me a location on where to meet for the arms?
What arms? Oh, yeah, he says he gives you his room number.
And say, come over there after the festival?
Yeah, he says on the last day of the festival, just come here after the concert. I'll be waiting for you.
And he is a prominent member of the societies. Because he's the
Yes,
dean
of
of
the
the college,
society.
right?
He's a very high member of the society. He was very interested in what you had.
Alright, and what's his room number?
He's staying in an inn, but it's like a very expensive inn. We'll say
There's no room in the inn.
we're gonna call it the Yaddick Inn, room number 342. A very large hotel.
Yardican?
Yardick.
Yeah.
I thought you said Yaddick.
Yaddick, yeah, Yaddick.
So Yadak?
Like
Yaddick?
Yatak. Yatak, yeah.
He took my advice on pronunciation for once.
Yaddikin. Interesting.
Hey,
The Yaddikin city.
Hey, Ice, do you want to accompany me to talk to this merchant?
Sure.
I'm not really good with my words.
Sure, I will.
Okay. So I bring him with me, and we talk to this merchant.
So this guy's sort of talking to some students, some professors, and he's talking about all this great stuff. And he's like, "Oh, you guys bought all my stuff. Thank you so much. I made some great sales. You know,
Yeah.
come back anytime. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah."
Like I nudge Ice, be like, sorry, kind of a lizard type situation. I don't think anybody really wants to talk to me. Do you mind talking to him? Like introducing us?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll introduce us, but what are we?
You'll
looking to
introduce
talk to
him, but not
for?
me?
He's not a profuse drug abuser.
I see how it is.
So
How would you
Yeah.
know? You've known him for 2 days.
What's the direction that we want to take the conversation in? To maybe to start it off.
So right now I'm looking for probably for him, like maybe a work associate. His name is Marist.
Sorry, what?
He's my father.
You're my
Maris.
cutout man.
Maris.
Maris.
Marist.
Okay.
Marist.
Okay. So yeah, I'll approach him and be like, "Hello, good there, sir. I assume you are a fine studier of magic."
Oh, myself. Oh, and I can see you are from Windfell. Very nice
Yes.
hat. Very nice hat, young man.
I will show him my mage hand.
You're what? You're showing
I'll
him your
show. Yes.
Dude,
what?
that sounds awesome. But,
You
like,
you're
yeah,
doing what
okay,
now
continue.
to this guy?
I just like mage hand.
Ah,
'Cause-
yes, that was a mage hand. Good for
'Cause
you.
Okay.
it's
Well.
like kind of like, hey, I'm Wizard 2 here, you know? Mage hand. We all have that spell.
Ah, well, how are you doing tonight?
We're doing good. The vacation goes well. And, you know, here to check out the festivities. And I saw, you know, just saw you and was looking to see if you could help.
Help? Ah, well, I'm kind of low on inventory right now, but I'll do what I can.
Well, my friend here seemed to have possibly recognized you. And was wondering if maybe you had a similar work associate in common named Maris?
Marist?
Yeah,
Why? Yeah, yes, I do know Marist.
you do.
Ooh,
Do you know maybe when the last time, if any information on him? He's been missing for a little bit.
Oh God, what is today? Oh my God, it's the turn of the Myriad.
Dude's like, I saw him yesterday. What do you mean missing?
It's been
So,
it's been months, years
you
maybe.
see my tail. Oh,
Years. Oh.
years?
How long has it been? It's hard to remember.
I'll turn over to my friend here and be like, how long since you last saw him?
It's been about 5 years.
Yes. If I remember correctly, there was something with his son. He took off. He went east. I don't know where. To the
Oh, okay.
Oasis,
This
I
is
believe.
Went up to the. Did he maybe mention anything a little bit strange before disappearing, or like this is a matter of great urgency here?
It's hard for me to say. After his son, he wasn't always the most lucid.
Gotta turn to the bottle.
I don't blame him.
Something about aliens, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that
he-
sounds about right. Well, at least he knows what the situation.
Yes.
You go find him.
Okay.
He went
Well-
east. Does that mean?
Look at that.
Okay.
Maybe he went off into the wilderness.
Oh yeah, he went. So he went east, right? Because so I'm thinking, right? He went east, probably, hunt me and like my mother and stuff like that. Hunt them down, figure out where they are, try to help us. Now that also means the nest is probably east as well. Maybe. Who knows? Especially since I found myself, close to here. There has to be, maybe like this was a scouting nest over here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, the main nest is probably somewhere in this area. That or it might be in the ocean. Well, I don't know.
Well, thank you for
Aliens.
your help today.
Of course,
But-
of course. And as you guys are sort of talking with everybody, the council finally gets done, and the sort of the high lords all come in and take their seats with their families up top. And there's a lot of talking going on with the winners of the contest. So that just happens.
Bet.
Oh, is anyone talking about the siege on High Rock currently? Or do they not know about it?
That would be pretty interesting.
Yes, big news. Right
Are
now,
they sending people to help?
Well, you wouldn't know.
I mean, it is kind of funny that they're still holding a festival with a bunch of warriors rather than sending them down to High Rock to protect them.
Well, you gotta think it like this, right? If they intervene politically, it would put them in the crosshairs.
It's their territory, but the festival. The thing
Yeah.
is, this is such a densely packed place. It might make more sense to hold this as long as everyone's here than it does to
They're
take.
losing to like pirates.
Well, High Rock is their military capital, which means they're not necessarily losing. They're just being sieged.
Oh,
And the Easter might be.
New Constable City is like the political capital.
You know, maybe your father went to Canada.
they drink the maple syrup.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys do what you gotta do.
Unacceptable.
Oh, I'm not allowed to go to the bathroom? I'm sorry.
Hey, so Ice, I go up to you. I'm like, thank you very much. If I talk to him, with my appearance and demeanor, I'm pretty sure I would either get the guards called on me or got false information. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Anything.
That seems like a free discrimination lawsuit.
What?
What?
Listen. It's already like I've already experienced like a bunch of racism. Wizard.
We all have.
Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, it's
I mean, I haven't.
what?
Because.
Okay, Owl Man.
He is a wizard.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. That's what.
Oh yeah.
I'm also a wizard with a different word in front of it.
Yeah. But thanks a lot. So now with that information, so.
I'm thinking that the
actually,
Oasis might be a good spot to start looking, possibly. It's
yeah,
a very
sounds-
influential area, and definitely could.
Oh yeah, where did
starting there
Jesus
wouldn't
go?
be too bad.
Yeah, everything's pointing west. And like I had some previous notes and stuff like that. Like I heard
You mean
the rumor
east?
about like sorry, correction, east.
I mean, if you go far enough,
that
it's
was,
west.
You're not wrong. So
Just depends
what
where you
was it?
cut your map.
Sure.
You ever see that messed up map of the world?
Yeah. What was I? And so there was a rumor that one of you guys got information that there were more creatures like a Comanche or like me, essentially in the east. Also got some information that my dad went there five years ago. He's somewhere in there, and I also wrote down a fact of red crystals or psychic energy. So that might be a key to this situation.
Mm.
It's just to know. I don't know if it is or it's not.
And
That's
the
pretty-
east is generally considered to be east of this sea right here.
Did you have like a white crystal of any sort on you? That
Is there any
this
what?
clue? Do you have like a white crystal on you of any sort that, that's a clue? Or like a sampling?
Oh, like a item of my father's or? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Does anybody
Or
else have
do-
anything else
Oh.
to talk about with anybody?
You just mentioned white crystals being a hint. Something to do with them. I'm like, well,
Oh,
do you
no,
have
no.
a white crystal? That
Oh
might-
no, red crystals. They do psychic energy and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Do you have one by any chance?
Oh no. I have like
Okay.
literally just. I have a wooden shield. Like I have like some leather armor. I have like nothing. I have like 5 gold on me.
Nice. Can your get out of jail free card that brings back to Constantinople Trallaport crystals?
Yeah. What about it?
No, like the other crystal places have issues teleporting crystals. Does yours also have those same issues?
Oh, I don't. Not that I'm aware of.
Pappy, is Pappy back? You can ask him when he gets back.
I'm back.
Oh, so Eunice, you said that it's hard to transport crystals, right?
It's hard to transport large crystals.
Through teleportation, right?
Yes.
Does Ice's teleporter face the same thing?
Yes, it does.
Good thing of a bare minimum inventory. Just get Ice out of jail free.
Ice's crystals that he has, like the 1 ounce crystals, are totally fine. They're totally stable. And then it's all like the bigger and the more niche the crystal color gets, the more unstable they are.
Okay.
But so essentially, like if you guys have crystals for like, you know, potion brewing or like item crafting or whatever, they'll basically be fine. But you can't teleport giant crystals that it takes to maintain the actual portals. And then like larger crystals, if you made an item that took a larger crystals, would be like a small chance of them failing while going through the teleporter.
Gotcha. So, I'm gonna ask this to the party. Hey guys, do you guys know any ways where we can get like some funds and stuff like that? I'm currently, my coffers are low.
Dude, we go to the Oasis, bro.
Where is the Oasis? I can't see it.
It's on the
I'm
map.
blind.
It's on the map.
Oh.
My phones are in pretty good shape.
I'm not doing awful.
Oasis.
Did you find the map?
Oh, I am so blind. I found it.
It's the massive
Would-
place.
So what happened was, right, I read all the names on top, and then I'm like, okay, it's not directly east. So I went down, right, kind of east, and then I went around it, and
Yeah.
there's a reason why I wear glasses.
That's where I'm from. Oasis.
Well, let's just head
Oh.
off to the Oasis.
Do have to plan how to get there, though.
Yes.
My inkling is we
So,
go from New
Whites.
Constable. Is White's here?
Yes.
While you're sort of
So-
talking to some people, the prince actually comes up to you.
To me.
Oh,
Yes.
Why him?
Well, because
Alright.
he was the one talking earlier in the meeting.
Oh.
Yep.
And he goes, I'm sorry, I don't think I ever caught your name.
Hello, my name is Dread of the E.
Dread?
The what?
Dread.
Yes.
Dread.
I come from a small town underneath the E on the South Empire.
I'm Prince Joseph. Maybe you already knew that.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Joseph.
I would like to thank you and your friends or companions for taking the beast down, for ending it, for killing it. It's really a huge help, and I'm sorry that my father was kind of short with you guys. Being the king has an effect on people.
Being short?
I'm sure he's a busy man, and he meant well.
He mostly is.
Look at this contested island.
So how can I help you, dear prince?
No, I was just coming over here to show my gratitude and to apologize for my father's lack of manners. I understand you guys know
all
Jensen.
is forgiven.
You guys know Jensen.
Yes, we became acquainted in our escape from High Rock while during the raid.
High Rock.
Yeah.
It was the peak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, no problem. He's talked all about that. Although it is kind of unusual for Jensen to let himself get captured like that.
Talk about how he's also taken in the bumhole.
I've heard rumors that Jensen has certain methods for his.
He has
work.
luscious pockets. Or he has deep pockets.
Now, the Lord Treasurer might have deep pockets, but I hear that Jensen has the deepest pockets.
Tetsu doesn't have an extra deep pocket. He just has an extra pocket.
He has an extra pocket. Well, he certainly had a lot of platinum coins up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, I'm so rude. This is my fiancée, Mary, and Mary sort of comes over, and he goes, these are the gentlemen that saved the city from the beast, or presumably, we don't know how many there are.
Pleasure to meet you.
And she goes, it's a pleasure to meet you too.
He does your point. How many are there? Nuts.
Whatever. Where are you from, stranger?
I am from the South Empire. I'm from a small town which resides underneath the last E in the empire of the South Empire.
The last E. God. Very interesting. A man from the East. It's quite exotic.
The Southeast. One could even say the Southeast.
And these are your companions?
Indeed.
And she introduces herself, and they both do to all of you guys.
Hello.
I'll do a little bow.
Strange times we live in.
My idle animation is me flipping a coin.
I love this shit.
God.
Yes, indeed. It seems tough times are upon us.
Who did that?
That was me.
My Kirby.
Yeah, your Kirby sucked.
He was getting there.
I'm sorry if this may seem rude, but you were in the peak during the initial invasion.
Yes, indeed. We were taken prisoner, but we were able to make our way out.
I had become very good friends with the governor's daughters, Leia and Kate. Did you know if they were all right, at least when you left?
Yeah, they got
I'm
bumbled.
very sorry to inform you, but it seems they're no longer alive.
Is that what
Pretty
happened?
sure that
I don't remember her dying.
they didn't. Someone died.
I don't think they died.
You guys never
Oh,
watched them die.
Do we hear them die?
Yes, they
No.
were taken prisoner
Oh, yeah.
with us, along with Jensen and my compadres. The last I've seen them, they were still in that camp. Maybe they've gotten out. Maybe they haven't.
Oh, that's so sad. I don't think I could bear it. Oh, I don't know how Jensen does it. You know, I've only been in...
One fistful at a time.
Very funny.
Hey,
He's a very strange man, Jensen. I suppose you have to be
Yeah.
somewhat strange to do what he does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put stuff
take it
up his
up the
butt. Yeah. What a weirdo. That's where everybody went.
And the prince goes, ugh, if I'm being totally honest, the man gives me the creeps.
Jensen.
He gives me the books.
Jensen is just standing there in the corner watching.
Just like, why
That's
don't they
pretty
like
shit.
me?
A single tear is falling down his
Why
thigh.
don't they like me?
Look, it's Patrick.
That's not Patrick.
Mm.
That is Patrick.
Patrick.
Not Patrick.
Yeah, did anybody else have anything they wanted to do with... I don't know, did any of you want to talk to...
Oh, why did they come to me?
Well, to say thank
They
you,
were- oh,
because they're
Oh.
Thank
Okay, yeah.
you,
I would request a singular high five.
from
Wrist
Both
five.
of them.
the print. You say up top,
Yeah.
and they both give you a nice high five.
Oh, crisp.
Oh, wow, that is very that is
Extremely
amazing.
tubular.
Oh, is Gabe gone?
Yes.
Yeah, his computer crashed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think he's
Gone
been
for a
gone
while. Like a long time.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Poor Gabe got the missed
Yeah.
chance to talk to the Virgin Mary. Well, it sucks for him.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll leave him a message.
Alright.
About the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Damn
can we
shame.
go see them? And he's like, no, you can't just walk in, but he missed his
Should I
chance.
go see the Virgin Larry?
The Virgin Larry. That was my nickname in college.
Okay. The Virgin Larry.
It's Kirby.
Yeah, so it's a fun night. I mean, people are drinking, people are laughing. What's everybody roll? I don't know if I want you
Please
to
not
roll.
passive perception.
Constitution.
Charisma.
Or
Performance.
performance.
Wisdom.
Deception.
if this
Yeah,
is
what's
something to do
everybody's
with drinking-
what's everybody's passive perception?
16.
16.
9.
16.
Well,
16. You guys
Wait,
have high
no.
passive perception. Jeez.
Yeah,
9.
16.
There's something
9.
strange.
9.
9.
There's
Always
something
lo-
strange.
9.
It's getting
Hold
hard
on,
to define.
Why is it so low?
11, 14.
Larry got himself a girl, and he's.
I have
about to make
16
her
with
move.
Why is my passive perception so low?
Beezus'
This is
passive
wisdom.
perception is crazy high, but he's not here, so I can't tell you
I
guys.
have 16.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's
Yes, I do.
14.
I have 16.
Oh wait, you do.
You
Oh
both
my
have
god, I was
16.
looking at passive wisdom, perception.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
16.
something weird. The air is getting thicker, and as like the night goes on, and you all start to feel kind of lightheaded.
Dude,
I
Yeah, my head is kind of
wanna-
light.
I didn't take any drugs.
In that case, I want to open up the windows or something, or like, to get more airflow.
There aren't really like windows that you can just go open in this room.
And did we smoke the wrong pot?
I mean, there are like the stained glass windows up top, and then there are windows, but I'm not sure that the guards would like you.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I start
in that
dancing.
case,
Wait, can I?
I'd like to
In that
increase my
case-
oxygen output.
So, is it,
Jensen's sticking stuff up his butt again.
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
like,
Yeah, Ro, you also look at Jensen, and he's at the buffet, and he's just shoving food up his butt. That's how he takes advantage of the buffets at these things.
God damn. Okay, so can I wild shape like into like a spider and climb up the wall to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Get away from the gas.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Just a minor illusion of myself and start dancing with myself.
Question: Do I start feeling better or?
Not necessarily.
No, being a high
Okay.
as hell. Just
I
says
think it is
Well-
time to scream fire.
Ro is going to wild shape into a grizzly bear.
What?
What? Okay, this should be going well.
What happened if I created a shower of
What?
sparks in the air?
Smell like gasoline.
See, today on, one person turns into a spider, alright? And no one really cares about a tiny spider. And the other person, grizzly bear.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
he's kind of
detect
loopy right
magic.
now.
Please?
Before everybody starts,
The better.
I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm
Can I
gonna,
Hey,
cast detect magic,
I'm gonna be
please?
straight up with you. I'm gonna fail that.
But you're a bear now. You have more thing.
He's not a bear
Oh, you're
yet.
so
No.
right.
He's not a bear yet.
I'm not a bear yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
so now starting-
And you know what? Varys can have advantage because
You know what's hilarious?
You didn't need
Oh, that's funny,
I need
actually.
a con save for something not important, like drinking. I always get one.
Oh,
Can I
All of my
can I
saves are from
cast
using
detect
shit.
magic?
on.
The area,
Can you?
just 30 feet around
From
me.
the
Is
air.
that how detect magic works?
No, I think
Yeah,
you
it
need a
says for the
specific con-
duration
oh, wait,
you
no,
sense
yeah.
the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
Okay, cast
Yeah.
detect
You sense
magic.
magic in this way. You.
I doubt
Huh?
it's magic.
There's no magic here. There's a shit ton of magical people around.
So you cast detect magic, and your suspicions are confirmed that everyone around you is holding some sort of magic item.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What? Half of your party members are magical. What do you?
No, I was thinking like the air itself.
That's
Like,
not
is
how
there
that spell
something
works.
magical in the air?
To be fair.
It's not how that spell works.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Not?
No.
Oh. My bad. Can I not cast Detect Magic then? I didn't realize that I couldn't do
The
that.
first level. Oh my goodness.
You can. Yeah, you did, and you can.
So I can take back my spell slot?
Can I? Is there like a stage with a microphone where I could start singing?
Yes, there is actually, but they're playing like this soft music right now. But you can start singing.
Use Thaumaturgy and scream like, "Oh no, gas! Who farted?"
I
Run.
was gonna start singing the iCarly theme song.
Oh, do that. Do that.
People
That's a lot
seem
better.
to be like falling asleep at their tables. It's not worrying yet, like people are passing out, but it's like almost like people are like a little too drunk.
Is Prince Joseph and the to-be princess still with us?
Yes, they are.
Be like, do you notice that in the air? I think it's time for us to leave.
The prince goes. Does he notice it?
Look, the
I'm just
people are
I'm just gonna roll
falling
one of
out of
these.
the stands and they're turning into sits.
He's like, I do feel a little lightheaded.
I want to
Well,
cast
I
Thaumaturgy.
trust me, there
We should go home.
is. You guys are being poisoned. We must run.
How do you know it's poison?
I don't know. I'm lying.
Well,
If I'm
How do
right,
you know it's
I just
poison?
saved their
I
life.
know.
If I'm wrong, yeah, I'll deal with the consequences.
there we go. That's all white.
I'm
that's
a
something
hero,
we do.
or I am a villain for ruining the night.
I'll. Oh God. I need to get my pregnant fiance out of here. Somebody, one of you needs to go tell.
Pregnancy before marriage?
Well,
She's a to-be princess, not a princess yet.
Yes.
Sir, how about you
I'm
stay in
dealing
this
with
room?
the
You
efficacies
can't
of.
just go knocking at princesses before you marry them.
Oh yeah, man.
She's a virgin.
Dap me up.
Somebody needs to warn the crowd. I'm on
Yeah, but he's not going around telling the crowd
hold
about
on,
it.
hold on. Are we warning the crowd of the pregnant virgin or of the gas?
it.
Everyone.
The gas, not the pregnant virgin. Everybody knows about that one already.
He's like, damn, I told you that in
Joseph
confidence.
leaves like immediately. He's
I'm gonna leave with him.
He's like, yes. Someone go tell everyone. Tell Lord Simeon. Tell the.
I'm on it.
You smell it, third game, just scream.
I just want to start
Lord
screaming.
Simeon.
Everybody get out of the building. There's a gas. Look at all the people sleeping. All the losers. Start dragging them out. You need a performance check?
Nah. So as you're screaming, everyone get out. There are people that are falling asleep just as you start doing this. It's finally getting to everybody. And then a couple people there were wearing like cloaks before, not necessarily like suspicious cloaks, but school clothes. People with like masks on, like gas masks, take off
Which
their
school?
cloaks. And everyone... Yeah, we're not going to roll initiative. That'll be the end of this session.
Oh, dude, I was about to call out to Big Joe.
Yeah. That's the end of the session. Everyone,
okay.
You're in a room, and there's a bunch of people passed out. And
We're in the room.
yeah, you're in a room.
Big
People are passed
rum.
out. And there are some people wearing masks that aren't affected by this gas.
Big gas
In the
mask.
room.
In the room.
Yes, in the room.
Yes.
Alright, well, I have a solution. Break the window.
Maybe we can do something to the room.
Like
you know,
break a window.
Yeah, cast Thunderous Smite on the window.
I have
Or
a
just throw a
cantrip.
rock at it.
Cast Purify Food and Drink on the air.
Anyone slurping water? What cantrip you got, Kyle?
Gust.
Gust? Yeah, that would work. That'd be great. Yeah.
And just
All right,
cast
well,
Gust.
that's for next time.
It certainly might
Show
work.
up early next time so we can actually do that.
I'll try. I'll try.
Oh, in the
Alright.
confusion, are you going to kill the king?
Okay, hold up now.
First of all,
Actually,
if
Oh,
I
damn,
was...
You're right. You're right.
If I was... Oh, you're talking to Kyle?
Yeah.
I was just saying, you know,
Kyle,
that's his main
Kyle.
goal.
You can certainly try.
Oh, I love that phrase. That's my favorite phrase.
Alright, well, that's some deviousness.
I'm just
Alright.
saying, it's possible.
Alright, now for the most important part of the session. Who gets inspiration?
About a devious lick the king's life.
Well, technically, I
Devious
think it should be White's, but White's
Yeah,
already
it's
still has
definitely-
inspiration.
We all have inspiration already. It's just to
Yeah,
know
I have
who's your
inspiration.
favorite.
So it doesn't matter. I
Other
think
than
it's
inspiration,
White's. Play the-
who gets...
True.
MVP is
yeah.
whites. That's
Yeah, I didn't really do much.
twice in a row. And finally, we have another combat session. Jeez, it takes forever to build up to one of these things.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait for combat.
Yeah, this is very open world.
I want to fight people, man. I just want to
There's
start
a lot of
punching.
dialogue.
Yeah,
Well, it's not very open world, but you guys like take forever. I can never judge. Like
that's true.
brothel, you want to make bets and go to a brothel? Okay, jeez.
We spent 45 minutes
No, we
deciding
wanna
on
make
breakfast.
crack cocaine, of course.
Hey, the cocaine is important.
Luckily, I have a spell called Locate Animals or Plants, so that should be
I've
simple.
only been
Awesome.
trying to fight.
Dude,
Like,
me and
that is
Kyle,
like my
dynamic duo,
only
looking for
purpose.
drugs, taking names.
Killing
I've
bees,
only been trying to fight and earn money.
overthrowing governments.
Yeah, this is great. Kyle likes living in the woods. I like living in anarchy.
I get double inspiration.
Same
Dub.
thing. You don't get double. All right, I'll see you guys around.
Yep, me
Yeah.
too. Bye-bye.
Gabe left too early to talk about the Virgin Mary thing.
That's a shame. I really
neither
wanted to hear
Gabe
that.
nor Nathan cared to ask any of these very important wizards about the whole like dead demigod thing.
Wait,
Oh,
dead
that's-
demigod. What are you talking about?
God, you
yeah,
were there.
he's keeping that secret to himself the entire time, and we just can't touch it because that would be
I
metagaming.
guess I know.
I was talking to Gabe about it, and then Gabe was like, "I don't know
And
what you're
he's
talking
like,
about." So I didn't
what
think it was
does that mean?
That was a
And
demigod
he just
attack?
left it at that.
Mm.
I thought I was
Yeah.
just able to see things.
Yeah, you were kind of, but it was a demigod.
I didn't know that.
So the main question is, right? So since it's dead, could you say it's one of the old gods?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What do you mean the old gods? No, it's not.
That's a DC thing. I don't know
Oh.
why. It's like a thing.
No, it's
Like
not.
the
It's
old
a-
gods and the new gods.
It's actually comparatively a rather new god.
Oh. Well, I didn't hear about this.
It's a demigod.
Alright. Peace. So wait, do we have session after next week?